Hello, Crunch community. We are back with another tier list. Now, you guys already know the topic because you guys saw the title. Just wanted to let you know that John, Oni, do not know of this topic.
No, we don't.
I gave him a little bit of homework for this video. I told him to
Mhm.
give me 10 random characters, and I also gave that to Leonard as well. Leonard will be dropping in and out of this video, and also Justin. So that's the consensus of characters that we have. Just 10 random characters.
Okay.
Um, and I just want to say, like, the list you guys gave me are very unique. Very unique. I think John spent a good amount of time, thinking about his list, his characters.
Mhm.
Leonard knew what the topic was, so he definitely made his list to troll. Justin, he just heard random, and so he thought I just wanted random characters. But
Mhm.
yeah, so going to the topic. So Jujutsu Kaisen is a very very popular anime as of this moment. You guys have you guys been watching season 3 or 2?
I
2.
think it's two.
It's
Yeah.
technically two, right?
Yeah.
It's technically
Yeah.
two.
Yeah. Technically 2, yeah. So yeah, I have finished, both the seasons and also the movie.
Yeah. So Mappa is doing a wonderful job.
Mhm.
Um, Now,
Pay
within
the
Jujutsu
animators.
Kaisen,
Sorry.
yeah, pay the animators. Um, Going to you should really watch it. If you haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen, watch it right now. It's a very great show. Um, it's just sorcerers doing Jujutsu magic basically, but they have this one spell that everyone shares, which is called domain expansion.
Oh no.
Does anyone want to take it? Explain domain
What's that?
expansion, what that is?
No, you got it, bro.
I got it. All right. So essentially, domain expansion is one of the most powerful spells in Jujutsu Kaisen, where simply it's just their like inner heart and soul, and it's like this little portable dimension. That's basically a very layman's terms of it.
Mhm.
Within these domain expansions, there's like a set of rules, and it's where the user is at the most powerful. In the show, we've seen one where in a domain expansion, you're literally put in a coffin, you're buried, and you have like 3 seconds to get out, or you get smallpox and die.
Mhm.
Um, so there's all those kinds of dust. I think Gojo, one of the most powerful characters in the show, his domain expansion is that he can put infinite knowledge into your mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, and there's been memes about domain expansions. If you look up on Google, you'll see Anna Forger going domain expansion. Someone drew a really badass picture of Mickey Mouse doing the symbol domain expansion, and he had this thing called Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Wow.
So that's what we're doing. If you guys haven't already figured out, we're ranking all these characters domain expansions.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
So wait,
So
Alrighty.
here are
do
the
we have to
rules.
come up with their domain expansions, or are they
Yes.
like already? Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So
Okay.
this is the criteria. So one, all these characters have the potential to do a domain expansion.
Mhm.
So they can do a domain expansion. Two, we're rating on how strong, powerful, cool it would be. Vice versa. It's kind of open discussion. Three, we can't move on to the next character until we name that domain expansion.
Damn. Okay.
So yeah.
Get ready
So
for a
we.
long one, boys. Get ready for a long one.
So we
We
10
have
can't move
hour
on.
video.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Strap in. Grab your popcorn. Grab your
we
candy. Grab a soda. Strap in, man. It's gonna be a
so
long one.
we don't necessarily need to you know make up a whole like domain expansion, but we do need to make up a name for it.
Oh no. Okay. We'll see.
So, so let me see right here. Let me go into the share screen. All right, here is our tier list. And then for as always, we like to at the very end we like to add nominate one person for soft gummy and one person for crunchy, who is in the F or S tier. But all right, we're gonna go with John's first pick. We're gonna bounce around between picks. Let me go ahead.
Are you gonna say who picked these characters though? Like at each one
Yeah,
you.
this is my pick.
Okay.
Yeah, this is John's pick right here. We're going with the Man of Vengeance, Batman.
Batman. Okay. Man. Okay. So I'm trying to think of a domain expansion, and I think I actually kind of got one simply because there's like the Arkham games. So
Okay.
I don't know if you guys ever played any of the Arkham games. Did y'all play any of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but
So
I've
do you
seen
know
Yeah.
the challenge when you have to do a series of combos as Batman, and like the more you do the combo, like the more like focused he gets. So like you
Okay.
start seeing things in slow motion, or you can do like instant takedowns and stuff. Um, so I think that can be a form of the domain expansion. You know, like it could be called like inner focus or some shit like that.
Okay.
Something similar to having that type of like combat, that hand to hand combat type thing.
Mhm.
I think his be more torturous. Like he would just beat you up for like a good 10 minutes, and you're just in a dark room.
That is true. Yeah, he could do like a darkness thing. But I don't know. That is the thing about Batman. Like, yeah, he fights in the dark and stuff, but against someone that could literally see in the dark, I don't know. I don't know if that, if that really is his true strength.
Right. He is
I
the
don't know,
knight.
man. Yeah, true, true. But the thing is that Batman is literally just a regular dude, man. So
Yeah.
I think where his true strength lies is in the martial arts.
The
So
martial arts.
yeah, so I think it's got to be something similar to like in the Arkham series, like where he just goes into
Okay.
that focus mode, and he can hit, people very quickly in quick succession. Something similar to that, I think, could be something of like a domain expansion.
Mhm.
Domain
What about you, Oni?
expansion.
I don't know. I would say Gotham, like Arkham Knights or something like that.
The combo. You have to make
Yeah,
a
like a
100.
combo.
You have to make a
Mhm.
100 hit combo, or you dead. No breaks.
Hmm.
I remember. I got really frustrated during the Arkham series where I had to do.
Dude, I played the shit out of that game. Like that was like Arkham City. I completed that game like 110%. Like I did everything you could possibly do and more, and I did all the challenges that were like aside from the main game, like the three
The
the three
side
star tier.
quests.
Yeah, dude, I did the three star on everything. I played the shit out of that game, bro. Arkham City is one of my favorite games. I actually still have it somewhere up there.
You got a name for it, John? You said inner focus.
I think something like Inner Focus, unless you guys got like a cooler name.
I
Maybe
would
I
say like
Am the Night.
Arkham Knight or something like that, or
Maybe.
Gotham Knight or something.
But
Dark
yeah,
Knight.
I don't know.
Dark
Yeah,
Knight
maybe just
Rises.
called Dark Knight.
Dark Knight actually is, yeah, it's probably just the best, just because it's
Or I
so
Am the
so
Night.
cool.
Something, yeah, Dark Knight, I Am the Night, something like that. Whichever ones you guys think is cooler, man.
Or well, where does
Dark
parents get
Justice.
killed? Call it Crime Alley. Just
Crime Alley, yeah.
Just call it
Crime Alley. Why would it be called
Crime
Crime
Alley.
Alley? Domain expansion, Crime Alley. I get my parents killed right in front of me. And I remember how pissed off I am. I
That's
don't
what
know, man. I don't know. I don't think it'd be called Crime Alley, dude. It's gotta be something cooler than that. Crime Alley sounds more like a fucking stray for a fucking Batman.
I think Gotham
uh,
Knight is pretty cool.
Gotham Knight. Okay, yeah, that's pretty dope. Well, what do you guys put it? I think it's for Batman. I think it's definitely like up above.
Yeah, I would say either A or S, just because
Because if you're
like
talking about
his
like, are you talking
focus.
about like for the criteria would be like strength or like the strength of it or like how cool it is? Like, are we taking all of
Oh,
these into
yeah,
consideration
take all
or
these. Yeah, take all into consideration.
okay? I
So what do
think
you think?
no lower than an A. It could
Yeah,
possibly be an S tier too.
It would
Like
definitely be an S
depending on
tier.
like how I think it could be an S tier,
Because
but I
his
feel like putting
focus
it,
is crazy.
yeah, I think a Batman one would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, seeing like a domain expansion.
He would definitely have that mindset. All right,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna bring Leonard into the chat real
Dude, can
quick
you
so he can
imagine a
discuss his
Joker
first
one?
character.
yeah,
That would be insane.
A Joker and a Batman one would be going crazy. Polka Dot Man.
yeah. So he did troll this. So
Yeah.
after that, and we have to come up with a name for it. Damn. Okay.
Ugh.
Sprinkles.
Yeah, I think, like I feel like Polka Dot Man is a lot similar to what's his name? From Spot, I think Spot is his
Oh
name.
yeah, from Spider-Man. Yeah, the Spot.
Yeah,
I don't
so
think so.
I
Well, I don't know about the comic book powers, but from what I saw in the movie, because that's all I have reference of,
Mhm.
yeah,
nothing like Spot. I mean, in terms of
yeah,
like traveling through the actual spots, no
yeah,
way.
yeah. He just what did he just disintegrate?
Yeah, it kind of
Yeah,
like
they're
melts
yeah, they're kind of
So
like
I'll
like
okay.
on
acidic.
impact they'll just like
Yeah.
tear you apart.
Yeah.
You know what? I was thinking about that, but I think something would have to do with his mother, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, yeah, that
Mommy
little scene in
issues.
there. Yeah,
That's
Just
the
maybe you
name.
see an army of his mom or something like that.
That'd be kind of funny.
but I thought, but the domain expansion is supposed to make you stronger.
Yeah.
like,
That's
you,
how he's stronger.
but like I don't know. I feel like his domain expansion would just have to be like uh maybe something with like Twister.
Twisted.
Yeah, Twister. You remember that game Twister, bro? We have
Yeah.
all the
Yeah,
polka dots
but
on the floor. Something similar to that. Like,
There's just like a
mm,
little spinner he spins. All right,
yeah,
left.
yeah. He like take control of you, you know, and like you
Okay,
have to put your left like something similar to that. That'd be kind of crazy.
I think
I'm
that's
trying to,
probably the only. Since we only have this movie to go off of, I think that's fine. Just call it Twister.
yeah, I'm fine calling it Twister.
Okay,
D
what do
tier.
you think? D tier.
G tier, yeah, probably.
Is there anything else to say, Leonard?
Should just be
Oh
like
no,
a
yeah.
shower of pellets, and you just rain on the person
Just
nonstop.
rain on the person. You can do that outside of it.
No, but in it, you can't escape them.
Oh, okay, you can't escape it.
Yeah, that sounds like probably be his domain expansion.
It's like a ball pit of whatever that he uses.
A McDonald's ball pit that you just
That
fall
is just
into and
that is just
liquefy.
instant death right there.
Oh, you're gonna. I picked some bad characters for this.
All All right, right, so so we're we're going to going to
Oh,
Oni's Oni's first first pick.
pick. Let's go.
Oh wait,
Oh wait,
no,
no,
this
this
is
is
my pick.
Oh my
Oni's
god.
going next. No, don't worry. Your time's coming, Oni. Your
You're
time's
gonna
coming.
bump me to the end.
No,
Let me
Justin's
see.
at the end.
Oh my god.
Yujiro Hanma.
All right, man. You tell me.
So I feel like his won't be that creative. Like it'll just be arena. Like I think some of these muscle bound dudes wouldn't have much creativity in their thing. But
It's
yeah,
pretty
he
straightforward.
definitely. But Yujiro definitely got that. He could definitely pull that off. If it requires mental power or something like that, he'd definitely be the one to do
Yeah.
it. Because I think he can like manifest a dress or something like that, like a suit.
hmm Okay.
What do you think? I'm
Mm.
trying to figure out something for him. Like I feel like dress would be the best thing because that's the one that's in my mind because I was like in the very final episode.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, what do you mean?
dress
His
or
domain expansion is just
his
dress.
yeah, because or I'm trying to think. I'm really
How does that
drawing a
help him in
blank.
a fight?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just arena. Maybe don't need it.
Or maybe it could or maybe it could like I don't know. It'll just go based off physical strengths, you know? Like it'll like only physical attacks are possible during this
Okay,
time. You know?
only physical attacks, just straight up boxing.
Yeah, yeah. Something similar to that. Like the whoever is in his domain could not use anything other than physical attacks.
Okay. So was that letter?
Who is that?
That this is from Yujiro Hanma from Baki.
Mhm.
Oh, is that
Ba-
the guy?
uh,
Okay.
yeah. For those that don't know Baki, Baki's like it's like martial arts, but to like a Dragon Ball extreme.
Not even Dragon Ball. I would say it's like
I mean, in
yeah, it is martial arts.
exaggerated.
Yeah, it's exaggerated martial arts with a little bit of body horror in it.
No, yeah, a
It gets
lot of body
crazy
horror.
because it gets a lot. It
It,
gets really crazy and a little gory, and in a
yeah,
lot of his
it's
fights, like to the point where it's just like a little gratuitous, I should
yeah,
say.
there's a narrator that will like explain to you the fuck is going on and like why these men are so powerful.
Hmm. Yeah, so it's really
Like
crazy. The stories are just really insane.
um yeah, I can only think of dress.
Yeah,
That's all I can think of. Well, I know you drew Hama's more than that, but I cannot think of a single thing for you. I'm just told drawing a blank right now.
yeah. The only other thing I could think of, man, is just like it strips bare bones or something like that, where
Ooh,
it's
that'd be
only
good.
hand to hand
Yeah.
combat, only physical attack, pure strength.
That would probably work. Um, yeah, I'm going dress. What do you got? What do you guys put him at? I think C. Not too bad, not too
Yeah,
good.
yeah. I think
Yeah, I
that's a
would say
C
C.
tier domain.
All right. Next one is Oni. I was surprised that John didn't pick this character.
I was trying to be a little diverse.
Oh yeah. I honestly
The
thought everyone
go-to.
was gonna pick Goku. All right,
Yeah, I should have
Oni,
picked
what
Vegeta.
should pick Vegeta?
Yeah, because I already like have a thought of like what the domain expansion can be called. But I was like, I don't know if it fits for Goku. It fits better for Vegeta, like a Saiyan Rage or something.
Oh yeah.
Mm, yeah,
Or like, you know how they turn into that, what's that big monkey called? Don't they have a name for it?
the ape, the great ape.
The
The
ape.
Great Ape or something like that. Yeah,
Hmm.
that'd be kind of a cool domain
What's the other
expansion.
thing? That would probably fit for Goku, similar to that. I think. What is it called?
Ultra Instinct, maybe?
it was in like one of the Budokai Tenkaichi, one of those power ups for Goku. I think it was
Oh,
Battle
Kaioken?
Spirit. No, not Kaioken, but I think it was called Battle Spirit or something like that.
Battle Spirit.
Something similar to like Saiyan Rage. It was like the thrill of a battle or something like that.
Mm,
I don't know.
I feel like
that could
his
be something.
would be like he would take you to the hyperbolic time chamber,
Ooh,
and you guys
yeah.
just like time is just a lot different. So you come out of it,
That'd
and
actually be
you're
kind
in
of
there
sick.
for
Yeah, like
Hmm.
10 years in there.
Actually thinking about it, they kind
he
of
just loves fighting.
did do something similar to a domain expansion. In the Majin Buu arc when they were fighting in the Babadi's place, and they fought these little like low tier people. Like one of them was like taking them to like a place with gravity or his home world, and the gravity was like 10 times. But it wasn't shit to Vegeta because he trains in 50 times gravity anyway, or 100 times gravity. I don't know if y'all remember that, but I mean, it's kind of similar to that. Like you get to take them to a location that you want to fight in. So I guess taking them to like a hyperbolic time chamber or fighting them in the intense gravity or something like that could also work. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Where do you think Goku would want to fight somebody? The hyperbolic time chamber or the gravity place
Roshi's Island.
in Roshi's Island?
I I think the hyperbolic time chamber just so he has more time to fight the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like Goku's always doing stuff that betters the villain, like throwing a sensu
Mhm.
bean at Cell and shit like that. So I feel
Yeah.
like it was just like, oh, now we have more time to fight, like, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like he won't be creative with his name. Does he ever name his attacks? I don't think so.
That's more of a Piccolo's thing, kind of.
Yeah. I think
Like,
Goku kind of just has inherited
yeah.
most of his
Oh yeah,
techniques
most of
from
his
people.
attacks. Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of taught to him by somebody.
Like domain expansion, more fighting.
Maybe it could be something similar to like Kaioken, because we have
Mhm.
seen it back in the anime. So maybe we could see him use Kaioken without what is it called? Repercussions.
Okay.
So maybe he can use it, but the domain expansion only lasts like a minute or something, right? But in this minute, he can use Kaioken with no repercussions.
Okay.
Ooh, like in the time
Interesting.
chamber. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so maybe he only has 1 minute to use it, but he can do whatever he wants in the Kaioken space, so he can multiply himself by 100 with no repercussions.
That works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
so I
would the
think that could
name
be
be
pretty
though?
cool.
Anybody have a name for it?
Uh,
Hyperbolic
It could be
fighting
called like
chamber.
Kaioken uh domain expansion Kaioken something.
Infinity.
Uh
ooh, maybe.
yeah, but then it was only 1 minute though. I don't know. What's something that
Kaioken
what's like the
limitless.
word? Maybe
Limitless?
limitless. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Where you
Something
guys
similar
want to
to
go?
that. Something that like, a word that you can like not have any repercussions for or without
Kaioken.
punishment.
Consequence free. No.
But I guess
Consequence.
limitless does work. It does work in
Yeah.
Yeah.
that degree. But I think that's an S tier
Uh
one, bro. In my
I
opinion, I
S
say
think that's
tier?
S.
S tier,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
Because
up there
if
with
you go with
Batman.
his power skill right now and you use Kaioken like with no repercussions for a minute, bro, I think he can take down almost anybody.
Okay. Interesting. I was gonna say like B tier.
B tier, damn, okay. But I mean, if you think
Yeah.
about his power now, dude, and then if he can multiply it as many times as he wants with Kaioken, like think about that
Yeah.
power output.
Alright, so this is
Which makes me think maybe
Justin's.
the Batman one should go to A, bro. Now that I'm thinking,
No, I would put
Uh,
Batman and Goku
I
on the
mean,
same level though.
it's still cool though. I mean, it's still a cool one. Oh my god,
Oh
SpongeBob.
my god.
Domain expansion, Krabby Patties. I don't
Can
know,
anyone
or
can
the
anyone
Krusty
do a
Krab.
great Sponge can anyone do a great SpongeBob impression?
No, absolutely not.
No,
I cannot.
I'm never gonna try.
I do not have any SpongeBob impressions in me at all.
The- um yeah, so I'm
Jellyfish
trying to think.
Fields.
SpongeBob's pretty beast though. Like I think he erased the universe within like a couple seconds.
Excuse me.
Yeah, if you watch an episode, he just like unravels the entire universe with a string. Like he just pulling at the string, and like he pulls it, and like in 8 seconds, he like just destroys the universe.
I need to see that episode, bro. I
Yeah.
had
He does
no
it for
idea.
newer ones too.
So he's essentially a very very like if you put him
He's
in
Thanos.
in like combat standards, like he's pretty like toon force powered. But going set,
I
I
don't know,
don't
man.
know.
He goes to Weenie Hut Jr., bro. I don't know about that one.
I feel like you just sing a song of FU of FUN.
I don't know. I
Just
don't know
enough
what
to where you get annoyed and like you're clawing at your ears. Or maybe you
the
know what
domain
I think
expansion. I'm ready. That's all
I
he
think
sings for infinity. I'm ready.
I think the best. I just got an idea. I think domain expansion, best day ever. And SpongeBob just takes you on the best day ever. But like you're essentially Squidward, and you're you're just getting damage each and every single time. Like jellyfishing, you just getting stung by a whole bunch of jellyfish. You go to fry
Mhm.
cook, you get fry grease all over you. SpongeBob's like, I'm sorry, and you're just like in a whole bunch of casts.
Mhm.
That sounds about
That's
right.
possible. That sounds like a living hell.
Yeah.
What were you putting him at? I think A tier.
I think
Nah, I
B.
think that's a C tier for me.
C tier?
Yeah.
Out of all these, do you really want to be with SpongeBob for an entire day?
Yeah, I mean it'd be fine. I think that's a pretty average domain expansion right there.
Pretty average. Put him
I
right
think
next
that's
to
a
you,
fairly
Drew.
average one. I
Leonard said
think.
C.
All right. Okay, so on to John's second pick.
Is that Dr. House? What the heck?
Yeah.
Damn, you did do
He-
research.
Not do research. I just did some of my favorite shows and TV shows and stuff. Because I didn't know what kind
Mhm.
of tier we're gonna. I didn't know we are gonna do domain expansions. I would have picked more battle associated characters. I think though, but thinking about it, like how Gojo's is, you can have like a knowledge of the universe, whatever the case is. Maybe Doctor House's can be like you get flooded with an infinite amount of knowledge regarding the human body. I don't know.
That sounds good,
Or
actually.
or or it could go into something deep where you have to feel his pain for him,
Oh,
right?
that's
Something like
yeah.
that.
His leg
um,
pain.
Like he can be pain free, or like he inflicts the same amount of pain that he's feeling on you.
since he's a doctor, I feel like maybe like you have to play him a game in Operation. Just something because I've seen a few episodes of the show.
But the thing is that he's not a surgeon.
Okay,
He,
that
he's
is right.
he's a he's a
Not a
he's a
surgeon.
yeah, he's a diagnostician. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Whatever.
diagnostician.
Yeah. So he specializes in diagnosing people. So he's flooded with knowledge
Okay,
of the human body.
Hmm.
or
But the reason I'm talking about his pain, because I mean that's really like the center of his character when it comes to him. It's like the pain that he feels. So that's why I
okay.
kind of feel like it goes a little deeper. So maybe you do feel like all the pain that he feels, or whatever you've inflicted to him, you feel tenfold. Whatever the case could be, something crazy. I'm just going off the world of Jujutsu Kaisen, man.
I just feel like you just take some pills. Domain expansion. um. Okay. Well, do you have a name for it,
uh,
John?
there's a cool name somewhere out there. Let me see.
Painkiller.
Ibuprofen. Ibuprofen. You know
Painkiller.
what? Painkiller sounds pretty
Painkiller.
dope,
Yeah,
to be
that's
honest.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Where are we putting Doctor House at?
Domain expansion, opioid addiction. I don't know. Just but painkiller works. I think that works. I
Oh, this one
think
I don't know where to put him.
I think that's either B or an A, I think. Maybe even C. Who knows? I don't
I don't
know.
know
I
about
don't,
A. B or C for me.
yeah, I think a C.
For
Or
me,
maybe it depends. Maybe it depends on like what kind of pain he feels.
I think
So it probably depends on how much damage you could do to yourself. So I think it's
Mhm.
either like C or B. I don't know. Whatever you
I
guys
think
think.
B. I think B.
I'd say
Like the
yeah.
fact that it's like basically like a counter attack,
Hmm.
like the whole thing of bite. I really like the bite ability. It sounds a lot like bite, and in RPG sense, that's where like
Hmm.
the person that does more attack to you you get stronger. Sort of like Yang from Ruby. So I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
like that ability. B for Bide. All right. So Leonard's second option. I never like I like as much as I like this character. I don't know much about him. I don't know. If,
Oh, dude, I haven't seen any of those cartoons. Or
I have no
fuck,
idea
man.
who that
it's,
is.
it's really funny. It's really funny. Let me see if Leonard's available.
Who is it, Bobo?
Yeah, it's
But
Bobobo.
well, yeah,
Uh, you haven't seen the show?
I
I
haven't.
mean,
no, dude,
I've seen the show.
I have not seen the
So
show.
basically, Bobo has a very omnipotent type ability.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
he attacks. His main attack is that he attacks with the nose hairs. As you can see,
Mhm.
he has that. But
Yeah.
he's done some wacky abilities. The one that's most famous that I really like is that Yugi one time popped out of his afro and summoned Cypher of the Red Dragon Beam. So that was really
What?
cool. Yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, do you have anything specific, Leonard? Any memories about Bobo that you would like to implement into his domain expansion? Oh, I think we lost him right now. But
All
so
right, badass.
there's a potential amount of stuff that you could do with Bobo, in the sense that like there's one I think he even did like he put his opponent in Monopoly and like it even works sometimes against him where like he'll roll a dice and then just people will start beating up on him. He's like, this is just how the game works.
Yeah.
um like he would just dial on a phone and ninjas would appear to beat somebody up. So it's very it's very chaotic and,
Yeah. One of those
this is
characters. Yeah.
yeah this is very difficult to think, and just to let you guys know that it's like you'll have the very much fun watching Bobo or reading the manga because it's
Mhm.
really funny. Like it's just absurd on the wall. Like there was one time where like they just pulled out a cut board of Dragon Ball Z characters and they're like, let's just hide. And so like their faces were at Goku and Piccolo and stuff like that. But yeah, it is very juvenile. I think there's one guy that attacks with farts, and there's one guy that has shit for a head. Like I'm not kidding.
Oh
Like
my god.
it has like the poop emoji, and he's like one of the coolest characters. Like he has sunglasses. Like,
Hmm.
but uh, what do you guys think? Literally anything you could think of could be Bolo's.
Yeah, he's like one of
Also
those
got
characters that could literally just make anything from existence, right?
yeah. I
That's
feel like
kind of crazy.
I feel like his would be very long. And then like the whole joke is
Mhm.
that it's a very long name. The random extravaganza, super amazing, awesome domain expansion, blah blah blah. And then like
Yeah.
it's just but for his I think it's a dance off. Just for some reason I think of his would be a dance off.
Mm.
Or it could just be just a random effect. Like even he doesn't know what it is whenever he summons it. He's like, oh, I guess we're playing Connect 4. Because
Yeah, something crazy.
that's exactly what his thing is that he doesn't even know what he's doing. And something that works
Yeah.
against him. He's like, all right, now you get to punch me in the face. Oh wait, what?
I don't know, man. I don't know what that could even be called, to be honest with you.
the super amazing extravaganza of amazing domain expansions of randomness. There you go. That's exactly Bobo right there. The show is literally
Okay.
called The Adventures of Bobo 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 Bobo.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, where you guys
Yeah.
want to put him?
I don't know, man. I think it can either be broken or it can either be something really dumb. So I have no idea, man. It's a toss up.
I think B tier. Just because it would be
Okay.
very entertaining.
Yeah. Okay. Go and put it.
All right, I think we're on to mine.
Oh, it's
This one
what's
was
her
the
name
last.
from Black
Yeah,
Clover.
this was the last minute
Mhm.
choice for me. Yeah, I was thinking about putting Asta, but I was like, Asta doesn't really have any magical powers though. That'd
Yeah.
Too many
be
main
like the
characters.
one magic thing he could do.
Hmm.
But yeah, that was that. I think she's like probably the one of the best sorcerers in the show.
Mhm.
I didn't want to pick Yami because we already have so many men with like that energy, like that
Mhm.
dog energy. So I was like, oh, put some more females on the list, you know. So I picked Noelle, and Noelle to me is like the Sakura done right, honestly.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Um,
could agree with that.
yeah, like have you seen the show, John?
Very little of it. Haven't really kept up with it, to be honest with you.
It's
But I
really
know
good.
the full. I know the full concept of the show, though.
Yeah. So Noelle, I honestly, I'm gonna go a little bit. What's the word called? Not creative. I can't think
Mhm.
of it. I honestly think she just like puts you in like a room full of water or rising water or something like that. Since her whole thing is literally with water.
Yeah.
What's that spell she has where you basically in a ball of water encased? It's like Cradle, Sea Dragon's Cradle or something like that. I forgot
Is
what it's
it?
called.
I haven't seen it in a long while.
I just resaw it, I think like a couple months ago, and it's when they're going to the undersea village or whatever city,
Mhm.
and she does
Yeah,
that Sea Dragon's Cradle or something like that,
yeah.
which
Well,
is the
you were spot on. Yeah, it's called Sea Dragon Cradle.
hey.
Yeah, Sea Dragon Cradle. That one she uses like a transport. So, you know,
But I
something where
think
you
it like
just
also like it's very strong, so you can't escape it. So I think
okay,
it could be something like that.
okay. Just call it Sea Dragon Prison.
Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Sea Dragon Prison. All right. Well, yeah, where you guys will put that? I think this is probably our only water based domain
Yeah.
expansion if I'm looking at the
Mhm.
list. So I don't think we actually have one that is just one element. Honestly, if I'm looking at the list, everyone's gonna be pretty unique in that sense. I think C or B, honestly.
I would say C probably
C,
just because it's one element. It's not like a whole bunch of elements put together. It's just water and that's it.
just water.
Yeah.
John, C or B?
Mm, I think it could be a B tier depending on like the lethality of it. You know.
Okay.
Um. So I think I'm in between.
Asphyxiation.
You could be the tiebreaker, bro, between a B or a C.
They will put as B. The asphyxiation. Yeah, out of all the ones so far, this is the only one that's asphyxication. All right, so we're going into my next one. Is this the second round?
Wait, is
Third.
it yours or mine?
Yours. Sorry.
Okay.
So this we
Well,
actually chose the
no,
same
for
one.
me, that's crazy.
Yeah, we actually chose the same one. That's why I was confused.
Oh,
So this is the Oni's pick. I had to re-choose
Mhm.
mine.
Dude, which means she kind of already has a domain expansion.
that's true.
Yeah, I was like, this is probably the you know she probably will have this a pretty good domain expansion. I don't know
Yeah.
what it would
Trying,
be though.
I mean,
trying to
it
think
would
what
be
that means.
very similar to what we already saw, to be
Oh,
honest
and
with you, where she
WandaVision,
kind of
yeah, you
yeah,
would
in
have seen.
WandaVision.
Oh yeah.
So she kind of already has something like that and a potential to do quite literally whatever she wants.
Mhm.
Um, so it could literally be called, to be honest, bro, it could literally be called Domain Expansion WandaVision. It could be
WandaVision.
whatever she wants. It's whatever she wants.
Okay. You
However she
think
sees the situation, to be honest with you.
he'll be like a, what's the word? Um, Like, do you think there'd be a criteria for getting out? Like, you have to solve
Yeah,
a
yeah,
sitcom
like
episode?
it's not necessarily like what her limitations are, rather than like it's gonna be something similar to like the whole Rumpelstiltskin thing. You know, like you have to figure out his name backwards or whatever it is, right? You have to figure out a way to get out, and it's always the same way to get out. But
Mm-hmm.
whatever
Okay.
happens in there is all fair game in terms of her. Like she can do whatever she wants in that WandaVision, but you have to
Yeah.
solve a series of puzzles or figure out how to get out. But it's always the
Yeah.
same way how to get out. So although it's very powerful, it's one way to counter it.
Mhm.
And once you figure it out, you figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. So being stuck in a sitcom episode, possibly if you don't figure out your sitcom episode by the end of the season, you die or something terrible happens. Where you
Yeah,
guys want to put that one at? Can you guys be in Full House for like 13 episodes?
I think so. I think I could survive out there.
Where you guys will put it?
I kind of want to put it at A, just
Yeah.
A?
because it's so
Yeah, I think it's
strong.
like an A or a B. Yeah, A or a B tier for me.
I think A. Like when I thought of the character, I was like, yeah, this person will have great domain expansion.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then we are on to Justin's next pick.
If it's another
Some of
cartoon, I'm
Just
gonna be pissed.
some some of Justin's like he picked some cool characters, but like I think he picked the one of the most random ones. Like dun, 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 dun.
That's cheap.
I don't know anything about Master Chief, so this is on you guys. I didn't play that much Halo.
And to be honest, there's not much to know other than
Yeah, it's pretty
they're like
straightforward.
they're just a physical specimen. That's about it.
Just- there's nothing unique about him, like something he would do,
I
or
mean, it's essentially just like Captain America
I was gonna say, yeah,
for
Super
Halo.
Soldier.
Yeah. So I don't even know what their domain expansion would be, man. Battleground. I don't know. Domain expansion
it is
Battleground.
you had to survive a Xbox live party back in the
Yeah,
2000s.
that'd be kind of crazy.
Halo rings, maybe domain
I mean, and
expansion.
there's not
Halo
really a lot
rings.
of personality to Master Chief either.
Yeah,
Call it Microsoft transaction. I don't know, Ring of Fire. I'm just thinking outside, like just Xbox in general. Well, I'm trying to think of something that I know outside knowledge of Halo. Like, is there anything from the shows or anything from?
I didn't watch any of the
Because
shows.
all this man, all I know is that he just run guns and shoots.
that's
Yeah.
all. That's basically everything.
All
Mhm.
everything. Let me see.
He's an alien,
I don't.
though,
He's an alien. I thought he
right?
was just a regular dude.
I thought it was a regular dude. Or
No,
created, I
because
mean.
was he? But he was created, but he's not human, right?
I
I thought they
mean,
come
in a
from another
way,
planet.
I can't remember, dude, to be honest with you. I didn't really keep up with that much lore of Halo. But I
I
mean, if he
kind
is an
of,
alien, I had no idea.
but everything's like some things are not canon, some things are not like
Oh,
they're
damn, one
just
of those.
theories and stuff like that. Yeah, it's weird. It's all. I could have sworn that there were aliens. All the Spartans were from like another planet,
I thought they're just
but
genetically modified.
maybe
Like, there's no way that's his actual height. Like, what was he, like 8 foot, 7 feet,
yeah,
8 feet?
huge.
So I'm not sure if we could think of one. I'm trying to think of one. Maybe I have one in mind, but I can't really think of one.
Cortana, something like that,
Cortana.
with Cortana in it.
But domain expansion. We just gotta think of a name. At least if we have at least a name.
Mm,
I think domain expansion reach.
Ooh, that's actually
Um,
not bad.
yeah.
Reach.
I feel like it probably just in a gunfight or like a Halo map.
Warhog.
You know, there's boundaries. Where you guys would put him at?
Mm,
That's all I could think of is just a map.
I
Maybe one
like
that.
him, but I'd probably go like C or D just because it's not very. I'm seeing. I don't see it being very strong or very
Yeah.
creative.
He's
He's
very
basically.
cool.
He is
He's
cool,
very
yeah.
cool, but it's just like he doesn't have that personality for the domain expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's badass, but in the sense like yeah, guns and shit like that. All right, so time for now we're going back to John, I believe. I wish I had like sound effects like. Do-do-do-do.
Yeah, you can add him in the video when you edit
Yeah.
it.
All Might.
I am here. Domain expansion.
Dude, domain
Honestly,
expansion plus ultra would be sick.
yeah. I was like, let's say we already got the name. Domain expansion
Yeah.
plus ultra.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
In terms of what it would be, I don't really know. I feel like you maybe go into his inner psyche. With the other chosen of the all, with the all for one,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But the thing is, like,
maybe.
the vestiges had like no impact on All Might.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like he
the
didn't
only
talk.
thing. That
Yeah, he didn't talk to them at all. Like he didn't even know they
yeah,
existed.
yeah. It was only Midoriya. So maybe that won't be his domain expansion.
I think it has to
Probably.
just do something with just his pure raw strength, dude. Like domain expansion plus ultra, and
This is to
I
go
don't know,
further
man.
beyond.
He's just unnerved All Might, man. Because when we saw All Might, he was already nerfed, bro.
Yeah.
He got hit
Yeah.
with that 1.1 nerf patch, bro.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know, dude. So maybe we just get
No, he's
100%
in his
of all for
prime.
one. A one
Mhm.
for all, I
Prime
mean.
All Might.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or what? Yeah, they were called Golden Age. Is that what he called it?
Oh
Midori,
yeah.
I
something
think
like
so.
that. Plus Ultra Golden Age or something. I don't know.
Plus
Or
Ultra.
Domain Expansion Golden Age. I don't know. But
I think
maybe
that
we
was
can
just
change
his
the name.
outfit, but I like how like it could just mean like that time period of his life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where would you want to put him? I feel like 100 hits will also be a good trial. Or
Oh
how many
yeah.
times he hit that Nomu? He hit him
Oh
like
yeah.
100 times.
And he said
Can
he
you
only
survive
needed
getting?
like 5 times in his heyday.
Yeah. Where you guys want to put him? I feel like
I don't know.
A tier,
I like him at S tier, bro. I
S
have
tier.
no idea what an S tier. I'm sorry, what an unnerved All Might would look like, dude. I mean, we have no
Yeah.
clue that power scale. So I think it's pretty good. I mean, if he just gets to be unnerved All Might for so many or until the battle's over, man,
Yeah.
I think that's pretty strong,
I'd
dude.
say A though, because he still
A.
does get beat pretty not beat, but he gets wounded by what's his name? All for One, right? Where
Which is
he's like
also a specimen as well in himself, dude. Like he was
that's true,
also
but
like the number
Yeah.
one villain there.
All for one is definitely not something you want to take
I mean,
lightly, and you
yeah,
do see that later on.
he does get wounded though. So that's why I'm
yeah, he
saying
does get
A
wounded. True.
instead of S because I don't see Batman or Goku like they're on that level where like they're gonna win no matter what. They could come up against like the toughest guy, but it's Batman, it's Goku.
I mean, Batman also got
Mm,
his shit cracked in half by Bane too, man. So makes you
He
makes you
does.
reconsider Batman being at A2 now.
Yeah, but Batman comes back. I don't think All Might's coming back. I think he's just like training the next. He's just training Midori to take over for him. He's like, I'm done. The fire went out. It's your time.
hey, Leonard, are you there? You able to break the tie?
We need a tiebreaker, Leonard.
S or A? I really don't know. I'm kind of flipped. If I'm tiebreaker, I feel like S.
Hey,
He said,
Leonard
"Hey,
said A.
let's go."
you said it like 10,000 times.
I'm not.
We
You're not
can't hear you,
muted.
Leonard.
You're not muted. I haven't muted you. Oh, he left. I didn't do that. I didn't do-
Nah, you
Kicked
kicked
his
him.
ass
Don't
out
lie. He's a guy trying to talk in my
again.
video. Get out of here. I say A,
All
just
right.
because he's
So
also not the main character in his show, and Batman and Goku are always technically the main characters.
Jesus, main character. What are you talking about now? All right. This is Leonard's third pick.
Oh my God, Leonard, what the heck you?
Yeah, this is, it's
I just start
unseen.
speeding it up. Start speeding it up. Domain expansion. Hyper build.
Hyper.
Hyper build.
He's already the master builder, so hyper build. We already have that shit.
Hyper
Let's
build.
go. Next one.
No.
Hyper
He just
build.
sends you the
D
Lego
tier.
wall.
C or D tier, whatever y'all think.
C or D.
I'll say D.
I say C. He just sends you a Lego world. You get to make a Lego piece. Lego better than his.
Where he just takes you apart like a Lego.
Yeah, kind of wild.
All right, he's going S.
He turns you into a Lego.
So C.
All
All
right.
right, next one. Let's
Mine.
go.
This one, I took him out, took him back in, put him back in, just because I just wasn't feeling it.
Oh my God.
All right, let's go. Speed up.
Domain expansion Panda
Domain
Express. Let's go.
Panda.
No. I think the best
What's it
one,
called? The Spirit Land
the
or whatever that.
no. I think
It's called.
domain expansion, Shadoosh.
And what does he
You
do
said
in
what?
Skadoosh?
Oh, Skadoosh.
I think he sends you the spirit. But
He
you
sends you to the
like that's
spirit room, or he could do like the Majin Buu, where like he turns you into food,
That'd be kind of sick, and he eats you.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
to run away, or you have to beat him in an eating contest.
that is true. Yeah. That could be it too. You have to be him in a dumpling eat off or something.
That would work really well. Or you guys fight over the last dumpling. Like you,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
kind of food centric. Yeah, kind of fits with the
Yeah.
goofiness.
Yeah.
That's why I said Panda Express. That'd be so
Panda
funny.
I think that works, dude. It works. Dim sum.
what are you guys? I think the best one is Skadoosh.
I put him at a. Oh,
Like
at a
and
B or
if no
C.
matter what, no matter where the battle was at that point, if Poe wins, he wins the battle.
Hmm.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean? Like if he
Where
wins,
is that?
like if he puts you in that domain, he'll win the battle. Like if you beat him in the dumpling off or whatever. But maybe
Oh, because he's eating.
yeah. So like the battle turns into an eating competition or something. You know, instead of it being like
Yeah.
hand-to-hand
Okay.
combat or whatever. So I don't know. Maybe that could be B tier. I could see that as a B tier one.
Yeah, I like it. It's the first one that's not fighting, just smacking down on food. All right, here's Onis, and this is also another character that I chose. We only got a lot that were the same. John, you got a
Same
lot of
wavelength.
picks the same with it. You got a lot of picks with Justin that were
Oh
Oh
God.
wow,
the same.
you goofy ass! I'm gonna yuck you up.
Oh, I was just imagining. I was just, I'm just imagining the, yep, domain expansion.
Oh my God.
I was actually considering power line in this before I chose Goofy because I thought power line would be very awesome, but power line doesn't talk at all. He just sings. which
Yeah.
when I was looking back at it. But for his name, when I thought of Goofy, I think the name of his Goofy expansion should just be Goofy's Yell.
Yeah, he'll flood you with the yell, the Yahoo! That thing. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just Goofy's howl.
It's just like so very
For
faint, like
eternity.
in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Domain expansion. Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd be in a '60s cartoon or '50s cartoon. You have to survive the shit that Goofy had to go through.
Like Goof Troop, kinda.
Yeah. Or it could also be based on Extreme, like Goofy Extreme. You had to beat him in basically a triathlon.
Oh, an extremely
Oh yeah.
goofy movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
skateboarding.
I think I kind of like
Or
the
you,
Goofy's howl a little better.
Yeah, I think Goofy's house good too. Is he a dog? What
Yeah,
is he?
yes,
I heard people
he's
say
a
he was a
dog.
cow.
no, he's a
Oh,
dog, bro.
that's his girlfriend or his on and off girlfriend Claire Bell or Clow Bell or something like that.
Then why
Where'd you guys
is
want to put him?
Pluto a dog?
See
That's
that
just how it is.
like a B or a C?
People,
What do y'all think?
I would say B and C also, but damn, we're gonna have a lot of B's and C's.
I think a C
I'll
tier
go with
maybe.
C. I'll go with
C,
C.
yeah.
I like the name though. I think the name's very creative. Let's see here. Okay, we're going with Justin. I haven't watched the movie, so you guys will tell me. I mean, I know the character itself, but I don't know the movie.
So we're gonna be ranking 50 characters, is what you're telling me. I just
Basically.
I
I was counting too. I was counting also. I was like, oh, damn.
Domain expansion Barbie Land. Let's go.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You just
Or
turn into a
Dollhouse.
Ken doll or a Barbie doll.
Hmm.
Or Dollhouse. I think Dollhouse is a better name.
Barbie's dream house or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
Barbie.
you know what? Barbie Dreamhouse is really good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Barbie Dreamhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have to
Alright,
figure out how to not be a doll anymore.
Yeah.
I think C tier.
C, yeah.
That's me
also.
though. I don't know.
C tier. All right. I don't know much about what happens in the movie, so I'm just going with your words. You guys don't got anything creative before we move on to the next one?
No.
No. All right.
No. We still
Nelson's
got
not here,
way
so
more to go through.
this is John's pick.
Oh yeah.
We're going back to
Oh
him.
my god. Domain expansion, Jasmine Dragon.
Jasmine Dragon's really good.
Dragon of the West.
That's
Oh, yeah, Dragon of the West. But I think,
Or T.
yeah, T or Steam. Like it's just all Steam.
Oh
What-
yeah,
what-
it
what-
could be, or it could be, the Jasmine Dragon. So it could be that, and it's just like he sends you to a realm where you're just in total peace.
Oh, that'd be
Like
kind of
there's,
I
there's nothing else
feel-
hostile about you anymore because you're drinking his tea in his little shop.
I feel like yeah, that would be very translucent and very transparent. That he would just sit you down for tea
Yeah.
and like he would
Yeah.
talk to you for 20
Yeah.
minutes, and like if you're able not to fight him after 20 minutes of talking to him, then he's won. He's just trying to talk you down
Mhm.
and then try and change your
Give you
ways
life
because
advice.
like
He's trying to ask you
Yeah.
the bigger questions.
you hear Soldier Boy marches home in the background while you're like
Start crying.
I think
Damn.
this is S tier. I think this is S tier. Like just
It's
a non-violent approach, or
Peace.
at least A tier.
Man,
Violence is not
I
always
wanna
the
put it
answer.
S. I kind of want to put it S now.
S, all right. Yeah, it
Just to
is.
switch it up. Like the other two S's are like super fighting oriented, and this guy's just like
Yeah, just like sit you down for tea.
Yeah.
the Jasmine Dragon. It sounds pretty epic, and then you just like I'm just doing stuff in cheap.
Yeah. You just
That
at
was really good.
at a tea shop in Ba Sing Se.
All right, here's Leonard's next pick. I didn't even know who this character was. I had to look it up, and I was like, oh,
Who is that?
and I totally forgot about
The
this character.
Transformers?
Oh,
Sam Witwicky. Sam Witwicky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
from Transformers. Sam Witwicky from Transformers. I don't know. I don't remember much about the film.
Domain expansion gets saved by Bumblebee 50 times in the movie.
Domain expansion, all spark, and that's it.
Domain expansion, roll out.
Roll out. But he's not an Autobot, bro. He don't do that.
That's
All he does is get carried by Bumblebee all fucking movie, dude.
Yeah,
Domain
he just
expansion.
drives around inside of his
Megabox.
belly.
Damn, bro. I don't even
That's
know
all
what this
it is.
domain expansion would be.
Domain expansion.
I like
Shia
all
LaBeouf.
spark.
Allspark is cool. I feel like
I think maybe
Allspark's like
domain expansion Riz game, because he had two pretty hot actresses with him, bro. He had
that's
game.
true, okay.
He had
He
some
just
game.
He just riz you
He
up.
had Riz Lord. Nah,
Where
man.
do you guys want to put him?
I don't know.
F tier?
Man. Where's
say F.
the domain expansion? What's the domain expansion? I don't even know what it is.
You don't know what a
You go
domain expansion
crazy.
is?
No. What is his domain expansion?
Shit,
Like in the
can't
second movie when he
only
goes
watched
crazy.
I think I only watched like 2 movies. I don't think he ever has like a
Damn.
nightmare realm or thing like that.
You guys
I
haven't
haven't
seen the
bothered watching
second
the third film.
movie?
Yeah, I've seen
No,
the
I
second
seen the second
movie.
film. I seen the second movie. I
Remember, he
don't
goes
think-
crazy. Remember, he goes to college
Yeah,
and he
with
like
the
is drawing stuff on the wall.
yeah,
I think you lose your mind.
whatever that stone was.
The Allspark, yeah.
Yeah, the
Does he
Allspark.
race? Does he race at any point?
No.
Not really.
Could that be
I mean,
one where he just
It's
races
just
you?
it's just like Bumblebee. Just that's what I mean. Like
Well-
he's either sitting in the car and Bumblebee's driving, or he's about to get killed and Bumblebee has to scoop him up. Like
He
I
didn't
don't
have
know.
any significant impact.
I
right,
mean,
on the
it
movie.
was it was just that stone or whatever metallic piece that he
Ah.
touched that gave him like knowledge. I can't remember what the
Mm.
knowledge was.
I'm trying to figure out if he had any hobbies.
Hobbies.
What was it called again?
Or-
Only
Allspark.
The Allspark? Or
Allspark.
you're talking about the one that he like puts into Optimus's chest?
yeah. Okay.
What's it called?
Um,
The key of
domain expansion Allspark.
something?
And he'll flood your he'll flood your mind with knowledge of the Allspark. I don't know.
Okay. I think I nominated this for F tier. You know, F tier is cool.
Yeah.
I don't
You
think
know
F,
what?
yeah.
You're right. You're right. F. Yeah. I think that's even lower than the D tier.
'Cause we don't have much for him. Is Sam Witwicky? He's really entertaining, but he doesn't really have that that moxie.
He's a
He's
Riz
being
Lord.
there just asking where Megan Fox is.
Yo, he was just only 14 when he discovered a very powerful machine.
Oh,
This is my pick. We took one look inside of it. Then his molecules got all rearranged.
dude. Domain expansion. That thermos that sucked in the ghosts.
Yeah.
What was that thermos
Ghost Zone?
called? Ghost Zone.
Domain ex-
Oh
Ghost. Is it called Ghost Zone?
no,
Yeah.
that's the
Well,
zone
look-
where all the ghosts are. But I would call
Yeah.
it Ghost
Yeah,
Zone.
yeah.
So the thermos would like suck them in.
Yeah, it's called Ghost Zone, I believe.
Yeah. Ghost Zone.
It-
Maybe.
You have to figure your way out.
Oh, what? It'll be domain expansion going ghost, and all it is just a replay of him going ghost for eternity. You just have to watch him transform into Danny Phantom for eternity, bro. Like Sailor Moon.
It just starts at different body parts. Like first it's his arms and then it's legs.
Oh, it is, and then it goes back to his arm, back to his face, and back to his leg.
Was it that long?
It
was
wasn't very
at the
long at all.
beginning-
the first couple of times it was just like, like it just took its time showing you, but
Yeah.
like but after a while
Yeah.
it just happened. But I think that'd be a pretty funny one. Like, it's just him turning into the ghost. But I think in reality, I think it's gotta be either the thermos or the ghost zone. Because if I remember right, you can't survive in the ghost zone. Human people can't survive in the ghost zone. You have to be like
I
in
don't
a
think
ship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
possibly. Yeah. Or
So
like
I
he turns you into a ghost, and it's all about like a game of tag where he has to chase after you.
think he should
hide
just
and go
transport you
seek.
to the ghost zone, dude.
Because
I mean,
Nanny is kind of like with that mindset. He's not that like I don't want to say he's not smart, but he's not intelligent.
Mhm.
Like he is a kid, so he would think of something very fun,
Yeah.
Like there's a reason why he says in one episode, like there's a reason why when he's fighting a villain and like it was like he says it was like the genie. He's like, I wish you were in this thermos, and like he said at the very end of the fight, he's like, man, I could have thought this of days ago if I wasn't a C student.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I really like Ghost Zone. Ghost Zone is really good.
yeah, it's catchy.
Well, what do you guys think?
Like if he just transports you into the ghost zone.
Yeah, I like the game of tag though, but
Either C or D for me. Actually,
C or
C or
D?
B for me.
I think a B
C or
tier.
D?
B,
B?
yeah.
I'll go B.
But you're gonna have to start putting them closer together, bro. We got 50 characters to go through.
How many do we
Yeah,
have
well,
left?
We still got like 40.
all right. So
Oh,
this is Oni's pick. This Oni's is questionable.
what?
This
Which
is
one was it?
questionable,
I'm
Oni.
trying to think of which one was it. Oh, yeah, I was.
No
Yeah.
way we gotta think of a domain expansion for this.
I don't know
Oh
what
my
I was doing when I thought of. Yeah,
This is Bowsette, which is not an official character.
she is now.
Bowsette Bowsette is what happens when you get the Peach's crown and you put it on somebody. So and it turns you to basically a version of Peach. So this is what happens when Bowser puts on the crown. He turns into Bowsette. So just a little lore. Don't ask me why I know that. But yeah, this is Oni's
Don't
choice.
ask. I like Leonard's name for it.
yeah.
Big Chungus. What are you talking?
No. You didn't see what he put in chat? Domain
Oh.
expansion, sexy time.
Sexy time. How was
Domain expansion.
All right, you put this upon us, Onisimo. You need to think about it now. You think about what you did to us.
Domain expansion.
Honestly, this is just female Bowser. So if it helps, you could just think of what Bowser would do.
See, that's even the problem. I don't know really that much about Bowser. I don't know why I thought about that.
I think
What you
I'm
did
more
to
than
us,
sure. I
bro.
said make sure to pick characters that you at least know and can talk about.
You did say that. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah.
You did
I
say
was
that. You did say that. I thought we were gonna have like in-depth discussions about some of these characters, and here we
Oh,
are
I'm
just
ready to
on domain
go. Levi,
expansion.
go in depth about Bowsette. Go.
Going deaf.
No, this is your
All I
character,
know,
bro. This is your
all,
character.
all I know, all I know is like, the fans really like her, a lot. I remember the memes where
Oh, now I know it. Domain expansion, fan service. There you go.
fan service.
Makes you subscribe to OnlyFans.
You magically like take out money from your wallet and you just start paying.
Okay.
You just start buying things.
Coins.
Yeah.
Simp.
V-Bucks. Oh, Simp Bucks. That'd be kind of cool.
I was thinking domain expansion. Your princess is another castle, and you have to like go through 8 castles or something like that.
Domain expansion, not the princess you're looking for, but the one you really
Domain
want.
expansion. This is my 13th reason.
Well, what do you guys think?
F tier.
F tier?
Y'all are messed up. I'd say D, at least.
D. I
Because you're
think
gonna
a
go
D.
broke.
Pretty much,
think-
yeah.
I
There's
think
nothing scarier than
Ma-
going broke.
Oh
I think putting like a
Does it-
Bowser castle dungeon would be pretty
Oh, that's true.
No, man.
efficient.
You already got the fan service one, man. There's no
Well, that
give back.
it can be called fan service, but you're just in the dungeon taking out your wallet and just continuously like just putting your paycheck down, and that's it.
Oh man.
In a
All
dungeon.
right, we're going with Justin's, and it's Miles Morales.
Okay, that's a good one.
I like mine better.
Maybe domain
I
expansion.
have it.
I mean,
What's called
Spider.
domain expansion Sunflower, and you have to sing Post Malone's Sunflower by memory.
Oh, you have to get his tattoos on your face.
What? But you said Spider-Verse.
I like Spider-Verse. And you just continuously get bit by spiders.
Or it could be
What?
like you're in that constant glitchy mode.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Something like that, maybe.
I like a thing where you have to survive against all the spiders. Like first one gets caught loses.
Like the
Or you have
chase
to go
scene.
through that that
Oh, yeah.
sequence from Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it puts you, like
Spider-
it switches places with Miles Morales.
Yeah, I feel like it could be domain expansion, expand into the Spider Verse. You know, just like a little word play onto it.
Mhm. A or B for me.
I think B.
I think B as well.
All right. Let me see. So we're already halfway through, guys. So we're making good time.
An hour in. Let's go.
Oh man, we gotta start speed running some of these dudes, man.
Oh my
This
god.
is
Domain
this is
expansion. What are you
John's-
doing in my swamp?
What
are you doing in my swamp?
Onion
So-
layer.
I was gonna say onion, something with onions.
No, bro, it's gotta be the swamp thing, man.
Dude,
You
it's gotta
either-
be he's in the
Those
swamp,
guys-
but you're cutting onions and you're crying.
Oh my god,
Continuously have to keep chopping onions.
dude! I think yeah. I mean, it's gotta be something with the swamp band, but I think the domain expansion is what are you doing in my swamp, or it's either gonna be the roar.
Do the roar.
You just nonstop roaring in your ear.
Letter said sulfur swamp.
Sulfur swamp, man. Or you have to be in
Um,
his in the
Get
swamp
spotted.
and he's farting in it. Yeah, dude.
I want something corporate with hero. You know, from Shrek 2, hero. I need a hero. Or
That's
What's
not a
it- what's
Shrek
it-
moment, man. That's a Fairly Godmother moment.
or
Just got you there.
Or he's gonna
what's
transport you to the Shrek 1 part where he's just gonna wrestle you. That little wrestling sequence, dude.
the wrestling? Oh, hit him with the chair. Well, I had one. Oh, like domain expansion is never ogre. What does he ever say that? Does he ever use ogre as a pun? I don't think that's him,
I
right?
don't think so. No.
I don't think so, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, what you guys said? John, you said get out of my swamp.
Yeah, what are you doing in my swamp?
And he just put you in a wrestling match.
Yeah, either put him in a wrestling match or he's gonna fart in your face, man. Something crazy. I'll give that a C tier.
Let's see too. I'm fine with C tier.
I don't know what y'all want to do, a D tier or not, but I think a C's all right.
I think C just because it's funny.
All right. This is Leonard's pick. Oh my god. All right. You know what? I think I could do this one. Maybe.
Rainbow Monkeys.
C. Yeah, it would
That's
probably
what
Rainbow.
Rainbow Monkeys. This is number 3 from Kids Next Door. Leonard's,
Rainbow Monkey Land. Something with rainbow monkeys.
I feel like Rainbow Monkeys will work.
That was to make
I
fun
just-
of teddy bears, the teddy bear one. Care Bears, right? That was to make fun of Care Bears at the time.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember much. I'm trying to remember, but Rainbow Monkeys always comes to mind.
Or you just need to be in the eternity of hearing the Rainbow Monkey song.
Oh.
She does get scary. She does get scary. Like I remember that where like if she gets mad, she'll just like get in your face and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But I don't know from what will happen. Is that the torture? You just like
Yeah, you
in
have
a
to
room
be
full of like
you have to be in the Rainbow Monkey Land listening to the song, and if you don't do it, she gets mad at you.
Mhm.
okay. Rainbow Monkey Land. What do I put in it?
Yeah.
You just like
D
a
or
lot
C?
of I'll go with D. It's just annoyance, torture. All right, going to my pick. I feel like I should chose something else. I could have chosen D a lot better.
Mario. Domain expansion. The Mushroom Kingdom.
Domain
Yeah,
expansion.
what is it called?
Woohoo!
What's the first world called in Super Mario? What's the very first world called? Is it World 1-1?
I think so.
If it's called World 1-1, I think you should just do World 1-1, and you just turn into a Goomba or something in that level.
You have to
Goomba.
dodge Mario as he tries to step on you.
Yeah.
A Yoshi
Oh.
tries to eat you.
A Yoshi tries to eat you. Or yeah, he's riding the Yoshi.
Trying to step on you.
I feel like Smash or
Mario Party. That's a good one, Leonard.
oh, did he say that? Oh yeah, you want Mario Party? You have to be in a Mario Party. I like
Yeah.
that idea a lot, Leonard. I like the good job, Leonard. I like that a lot. Mario Party.
Leonard over here
Like-
multitasking.
I love that
Alright,
idea.
next one. Leonard's doing the Lord's work, bro. Next one. Well,
Hmm.
I think either
Well,
A or B.
I would say A.
I think A.
just 'cause,
A.
Yeah.
Mario Party? Oh hell yeah. You know what? It's a 99 level. 99 turn.
99
Mario
level Mario Party. Oh, dude, kill me now. No way with 99 turns. Kill me now. God damn.
All right. This is Oni's. I put these two together. Both by they're both voiced by Chris Pratt.
Oh god. I forgot I put him on there.
There we go.
Lasagna Party.
Yeah.
No. Oh
Lovely
no,
lasagna.
I got it. I got it. It's
What is it?
Monday.
Yeah, no, it's Monday.
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 You just continuously live through Monday over, and it's always a Monday.
You
Yeah.
look through your calendar, it's just Monday to
It's just
Monday.
Monday to Monday.
And then come home. You come home thinking about that lasagna all day long, bro. All day you've been
You
thinking
don't
about
get it.
lasagna.
You don't get it.
And you find out Garfield ate it, bro.
Mhm.
Ate the whole damn thing whole. And then you gotta live it back all over again.
It's like a time loop. Oh my god, that's actually kind of scary.
I can give that a C tier.
C tier.
Just
I'll
thinking
give it a
about the
B.
lasagna all damn day,
I
bro.
say
It's like,
B just because
can't
of
wait
how
to get
crazy
it.
it would be.
I love lasagna, so I gotta
It'll
put
be
it in B tier.
like Happy Death Day. I don't know if y'all saw that movie.
Oh
I
yeah,
saw that.
yeah,
Yeah, just
They live the same
continuously
one
the
over and
same
over.
thing. Yeah.
Let's see who's the next person. Justin. Justin like literally thought of one character. He's like, oh, I gotta think of this next character. He didn't tell me what specific Spider-Man. He just said Spider-Man. So
His next one's gonna be like
I just
Tobey
feel like I'm too
Maguire
biased
Spider
on the
Man.
Tom Holland one, but if we're just thinking about Spider-Man, just a Spider-Man,
yeah.
generic Spider-Man.
No, we could do Tom Holland Spider-Man because that's a picture I got. But he said Spider-Man.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
just gonna go based on what he said of just Spider-Man. So maybe a domain expansion.
web swing. No.
No Way Home or something like that.
Spectacular. Amazing.
Hmm.
Man,
Speed. What do they call it? Peter Tingle.
the Peter Tingle.
I'm trying to think.
What if it could be called Spider Sense, and it's like a form of like Ultra Instinct. He just can't get hit.
Oh, that could be kind of sick.
That'd be something. You have to dodge like a whole bunch of rain fire. You have to beat Spider-Man an acrobatics dodge thing. That'd be interesting.
I don't know, man. Something like that.
Trying to think if he's ever beaten someone like in a game. Like he's like, oh, okay, yeah, here.
And kind of like Mysterio. Mysterio does things like that, but not really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think his should be lower than Miles Morales. What we thought of Miles Morales was really, really fun. I would
I'd
say
go
like
C or
C
D.
tier.
I can go C tier, I think.
Like just having the Spider Sense is really fun. Beat him in acrobatics or you know what? He does a lot of racing. Like because he so like beat him in a race.
How does he race?
What
Domain expansion. Save Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben.
Oh, is that? The letter says "Save Uncle Ben." That's the
Damn, that'd be
domain
kind of
expansion.
crazy. Just a bunch of Uncle Bens dying in front of you.
It's a canon
Alright.
event, bro.
Mm.
I like John's choice for this one.
Oh hell yeah,
my.
big head, dude. Man, there's so many I could think of right off the bat, dude. Domain expansion, butter toast. Domain expansion,
Gravy.
gravy. Domain expansion, ridiculous strength.
Domain expansion. Pebble and shoe.
Did y'all? Oh man, you know what? There's this other one. Yeah, for the gravy one. I don't know if y'all remember the episode where Double D falls into his bathtub
Yeah.
and it's just full of gravy.
Oh yeah.
He just has a bathtub full of gravy. Oh, dude.
I feel like you have to survive Ed with a pebble in his shoe.
Oh yeah.
Because like this man like went on a rampage and he was eating an entire slide and like he desecrated an entire park because he had a pebble in his shoe.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. It's one of those wild card characters, man.
There's actually a lot of like not torture scenes, but there's a lot of punishment that the Eds get like at the very end of the episode, which like it's like which I always hated. They until the movie they never had a good ending. Like they're always stuck somewhere. Like
Yeah,
Ed
if
would
I
be
remember
more.
right, there was one ending. It was like one of the very first episodes that came out where they actually got the Jawbreakers, and they
Okay,
were
yeah.
like actually eating the Jawbreakers for like a split second, dude. They- that was only one episode, I think.
Um, like there's one where like Ed is forcing them to like watch like a monster movie marathon for like 8 hours on like this very black and white
Oh yeah, yeah,
TV. There's one where like
yeah. I could
th-
see.
this is
Actually, that could be a domain expansion. Domain
yeah.
expansion horror movie night. You have to watch horror movies with Ed.
It could also be any whichever he chooses, whatever he's moved for. There's one where he's just slapping you because Rolf is playing like a little song.
Oh
That's my
yeah,
horse.
that's my horse.
That's my horse. So all there's a lot that could work. Honestly, just whatever he's in the mood for. Give all the cartoon characters. His is like that would really that would break me. I
So
think
what are
his
we landing on
I
for
think
the
A tier.
domain
I think
expansion?
A tier. If
A tier?
out of all the annoying characters like SpongeBob, number three, Garfield, that Ed would break me. Like I would tap out immediately.
This man
Probably
just lifted a
A.
house on a man. Like it's crazy, man.
And like I can't fight this dude. He will drop a house on me. Like this man became a sumo wrestler and was able to take down like 800-pound Jimmy. Like there's nothing I can do. All right, well, this is another Leonard's pick. Leonard picked a lot of sex appeal.
What's wrong with you,
Oh my
Leonard?
god.
I don't even know who this is.
I have no idea. I need a brief history. Make
Go ahead,
it
go ahead.
So I haven't played the game, so but this is from the video game Catherine, and this is Catherine. No last name. Supposedly, she's just a blonde girl that is that supposedly the main protagonist is liking towards and might cheat on her with, depending on depending on the choices you make. And the entire game is where he's in a dream world and he's like doing like a little like Cubert. So that's the entire game. It's like a puzzle game, also with dating sim choices. So I don't know. Maybe she puts you in that same world, the same dream world.
I mean, it's all up
Leonard,
to
you
you.
need
I
to help
don't
me
know
out. You
anything.
played
Can you hear
the
me?
game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can
Can you hear
we
me?
can hear you now.
Hey,
All
Leonard.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can hear you.
So if the man sleeps with her in the game, they die if they fail the puzzle in their sleep.
Okay. Domain expansion, seduction.
Yeah,
If you
she'll
if
she'll have sex with
if you
you,
choose,
and then after
yeah,
you go to sleep,
die.
you have to play a puzzle game.
What
That's
video
it.
games are you guys playing?
Uh,
I haven't
clip,
played this yet. It
clip
looks
it
it
and ship
looks
it.
Yet.
interesting though.
Said yet.
Yeah, it's yeah.
And like while you're doing the puzzle, your greatest fear is like following you the whole time, trying to kill you.
Okay, greatest fears. Okay, so sort of like this is an acid trip, is what I'm getting.
Yeah, while you're doing a puzzle.
All right,
All
you
right.
have a name for it?
I
Dreamland,
forgot what it's called.
wet dream.
You guys are sick.
I
Bowser
need
would
to take a
never.
shower after this podcast, dude.
I would just say nightmare. What are you guys? From what you guys
Wet
heard,
dream, wet dream, wet dream. Domain expansion, wet dream. It's it. Clip it and ship it. D tier for me.
Only.
I'd say F. Don't put her with Bowsette. She's below.
Oh,
Bowsette is the lady.
I know.
Do it. To Oni, it's crazy how you said that because Bowsette was literally made
Yeah, for that
for
reason.
those.
Yeah, how you know about that character is on you, man. That's between you and God, bro. I don't know.
I remember Sakurai. It was during the Smash thing. He's like, "All right, you guys are we ain't getting Smash now because of what you guys did by making this Bowsette character."
It's about a
All right, so
community
this is
coming together. All right, that's all it's about.
that's my character right
Yeah.
there.
Peter
So I already got
Griffin.
I got this one. So cutaway gag, and see
Yeah.
his is like Gojo's. His is like
Yeah,
Gojo's.
yeah.
He puts all the Family Guy cutaway gags in your mind playing at the same time. So every cutaway gag just playing at the same time. Or Bird is the Ward. He just sings Bird is the Ward.
Ooh, that one's good.
I think I like cutaway gag. I think that's
Cutaway gag.
literally the essence of what I think that would be.
Hey
Damn it,
Lois, you remember
where
when I used a domain expansion?
where did I see something similar to this? It was either a cartoon, not a cartoon, maybe. Dang, where did I see something like this? I think it was actually Rick and Morty. Sorry, it was Rick and Morty. The one where they're doing the alien parasite that's inside the house, and they keep making up stories.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
literally think of that. I literally think of that, and then by the time they think that it comes to back to the house, it's just an entire house full of just wacky characters. That's literally what I think of, like that speed of gags that are going back.
It's like, oh wow, this is as crazy when I use that domain expansion.
Yeah,
It just starts all
like that
over.
one time I used domain expansion. So yeah, I like that. I could put that as an A tier or an S tier actually. I think that's
I like S tier.
I think that's a great idea for a domain expansion.
I think S tier. Out of all the cartoon shenanigans, can you imagine seeing all the cutaway gags at the same time, all of them played? Hey,
Or
Lord.
like you're living them and you have to keep going, you keep flashing back with them. So you kind of get lost in this multiverse of just cutaway gags.
For Oni's next one, I'm really surprised by this one. Like, I didn't watch the series that much.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, I don't know
Jake.
why I thought of this. I've actually never even seen the series. Oh crap!
Oh my God, you just haven't seen a lot.
I know what he
um,
does. I know like the bare minimum.
making
Can't
bacon, 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 bacon.
do.
I really wish you would have put regular show. I could have probably thought a lot of stuff for regular show. Whoa. Who put Catherine
Yeah.
at the bottom of this letter? Only didn't want it to go with
Put
Balzette.
Leonard's wife at the bottom, bro.
Mhm. What about with Jake? You like your body parts can elongate or something? Because you know how he can like he can shapeshift, right?
yeah, you can shapeshift.
Yeah, to a certain
Do
degree.
like some shape shifting thing, like a morphing.
A morphine. Damn, damn, Only you messed up, man.
How did I mess up?
Well, you don't know anything about Jake. I was like, oh, he watches Adventure Time. I haven't seen it. Adventure Time.
I keep forgetting that you said like pick things you know. I just thought you.
Yeah.
I looked
Bro,
too
you
much
you
on
know you have an
random things.
in-depth knowledge about Bowser, bro. You just didn't want to admit it on the podcast,
No,
on the internet.
um, from what
I think
I was
maybe if you go with like the silly route, maybe you just go with like the making breakfast or like the making
okay,
something.
yeah.
making
Um,
pancakes, making
so
bacon
he's just like
pancakes.
stuck in a loop of him just making you stuff. Think the either the sandwich or the bacon or the pancakes, bro. Something like that. If you go the silly route, but
Domain expansion Adventure Time. That could be another
or
thing.
it could be But he literally calls his stuff stretchy powers, right?
I think
Is that
so.
what he
Yeah.
calls his powers? I think he literally just calls it stretchy powers. So I think maybe domain expansion, infinite stretchy powers or something like that. Because I know he has a limit to how far he can go. So maybe this way he has like no limits in his domain expansion. So he can literally like stretch himself out to like space or something. I don't know.
Okay. Well, so what situation are you put into?
No idea. I'm just thinking
Oh,
of
no idea.
ideas, brother. I'm just throwing shit at the wall at this point. See if y'all think of something else.
I really can't think of anything. All I know is he has a girlfriend that speaks Japanese, I believe.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah, the unicorn.
Raven
Right?
unicorn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if he does any racing. He has kids. He knows about tier 15. um, yeah, I can't think about that one. I guess breakfast time. He makes breakfast. A cook off. I don't think we have a
Yeah.
cook off yet.
I think domain expansion making stuff. I think that's literally what he would call it, dude. Making stuff.
Making stuff. Making stuff. Making stuff.
Yeah, I think that's literally what you can call it.
All right, where you put it at? Sorry, Adventure Time fans.
I think that's a C tier, maybe.
C tier. All right, making stuff.
I have no idea, man.
All right. We're back to Justin.
It's another Spider-Man.
It's Dr. Octopus. No,
Ooh, Omni-Man.
I think it's one of those characters like, do you even need a domain expansion? Where would he be stronger? Where would he be stronger? What would benefit him?
He just holds you up in a train, like
Like he can just fly you to space. I mean, he can hold his breath for I don't know how many weeks or at a time or something like that. I don't know.
It's called Think. His domain mansion Think. He just lives. Think, Mark. Think. I know this was hard. Like,
like, does he even need a domain expansion? Doesn't probably.
Who can demolish the city first? I feel like this would be very, very not creative.
Oh, you know what? I got it. It goes back to like what Only said about Saiyan Rage. So maybe it'd be called like domain expansion, Viltrumite heritage, or something like that, where he doesn't care about like feelings and all that stuff. Because if you're keeping up with the show now without spoilers, he kind of talked about like being on Earth changed him in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go back to like the Viltrumite OG style, but it could be called Viltrumite Heritage, Viltrumite Rage, whatever the case you want to call it.
I like Viltrumite.
Maybe that.
What was the whole like battle royale thing called on Viltrumite?
I have no idea what it was called.
They just called it the
can't
Purge,
remember.
didn't they? Or like the Great Purging?
Was it the Purge? The Great Purging?
That would work.
Like, do you want to call it domain expansion purging?
Yeah, like, and you have to survive that. Like, you know, you have to survive the purging or whatever on that planet was.
Okay, you want to call it purging? Go ahead.
Or the Wickening or whatever that thing is called. Where do you want to put it? I think this is like low tiers.
That's an S tier, bro. I think. I mean, just
S tier.
I think it's an S tier. But if you're talking about like the idea of itself, I don't know. Maybe an A. I don't know. Because the whole point of Omni right now is that like being on Earth changed him and all that bullshit. So, if he has no moral compass anymore, then I think he turns into, a vengeful, just kill the weak, all that kind of thing. So
you said A tier, right, Oni?
Yeah, I'd say because I put them next to like Omni Man. Like they're around the same kind of ballpark.
Omni-Man or
Omni
All
Man
Might?
and I mean All Might. I got them. You see,
Oh,
that's how
okay.
much
Yeah.
same.
All right, here's another one of John's. I see a lot of rugged men in John's.
Yeah, I thought we were supposed to be talking about their character, man, not domain expansions.
It was the old. This was the old switcheroo. The old
I'm
fake
mad. It's
out.
not Pedro Pascal, but all right.
Maybe domain expansion,
Last of You.
the light.
Oh, the light.
Hmm. Or what were they called? The fireflies, the light, right? Yeah.
He
At
beat him
that
the
very
guitar
end,
off.
at that very end when he went crazy, killing everybody in that hospital.
Uh,
You know what I
whoever
mean?
kills most people.
Yeah. So whoever, yeah, how he killed all those people kind of went to like raging dad mode. So I don't know, something like that. I don't know, man. I have no
Yeah.
idea what his domain expansion could be.
You have to survive getting hit X amount of times by a golf club.
Jesus.
um,
I was just gonna do something like with the zombies.
But
zombies.
how does that benefit him? He can't turn people into zombies.
He has a zombie army. I don't know.
That
Whoever
makes no
gets.
sense. I can't even think of that.
I think I
I just,
like. I think I like John's idea where they're just racing to the top floor of the hospital.
A lot of
yeah.
racing with you.
But
Yeah,
you gotta be grounded. Like they're definitely limiting you because if there's someone that can fly, they'll just fly to the roof. But yeah,
Yeah.
what where you guys want to put them? I think low tier.
Yeah. Kind of crazy, but
C
I
or
don't
D.
even know. I could put it like at a D tier, man. Like I don't know
D.
what kind of domain expansion is gonna. It says nothing about the character himself, but talking about like a domain expansion. I mean, what the hell do we even call it? What is it?
um, yeah. Oh, I thought of a guitar off. Like that's what I was thinking. Him and the opponent play the guitar.
Yeah, I don't know,
All
man.
right. This is Leonard's.
I don't know who that is.
Leonard's choice is all the girls that he picked and as a love interest in the games. This might be best girl in Persona 5, but this is Makoto Nishi N from Persona 5. So don't know if Leonard wants to give like a little lore about her. I mean, I could do it. Persona 5 is one of my favorite series. But supposedly, so she's a student council president. She also has a persona or JoJo, um, a JoJo stand. She's the only one to have a persona that's a motorcycle, which is really badass. Her code name's Queen. She fights with Taekwondo and those giant ass knuckle busters, knuckle dusters, what do you call it? She has a very sense of justice, and her sister's an ace attorney. So I think maybe teleports you to like a courtroom, so you have to
Okay.
stand trial.
Okay. I mean, I
Yeah,
have no
it
idea about
just
this character, bro.
Me neither. So it's all up to you.
so
I
I
agree with
mean
what you said.
I like a courtroom, um, a
I mean,
courtroom domain
most
expansion.
boring domain expansion I've ever been in my life. I gotta go to court. Shit. Go do some
um,
jury duty.
do you know what? I don't want to say anything about Jujitsu Kaisen, but yeah, The courtroom domain expansion is really cool, and like I already have a name for it, Fist of Justice. But that's what she yells. She yells Fist of Justice as her like finisher, or it could be All Out Attack, where like all the Phantom Thieves just come in and just curb stomp you.
Okay, man, give it a tier.
Leonard said
Leonard
bike
said bike
race.
race.
She never really bike race, but by that logic, what would you guys rate her as?
Don't ask me, man.
I think I like the
Okay,
whole
I'm
courtroom
not.
setting.
Okay, you like the courtroom setting, but is that really a cool domain expansion as what
It
we have
is.
here?
I think it is. I think it is.
I think
The
that's closer to
court
B.
is her sister, not
We have
her.
a non-violent one, but like
Yeah, we have a non-violent one, but I mean a
okay.
courtroom, dude.
So Leonard says the court is her sister, not her. That is true.
Damn.
I think All Out Attack. All Out Attack is where all the thieves join together and they're like doing like a little like it's like a when two characters are fighting like old cartoons. There's like a cloud of dust.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that happens in the game where there's like the special move which is All Out Attack. Not sure if you guys played Smash Brothers, because that also happens. So they're all like doing like fighting, and then the character gets like sliced.
Okay. I just put it A, man. Let's move on. Whatever speeds it up.
So let's throw Leonard a bone. He has his wife who an F tier right now, so let's just give him A.
I actually like Makoto. Makoto's a really cool kid.
Yeah, I get you put her A tier, so we got it. We got it. We know you like her.
Well, I like Persona 5 in general. Like,
All right.
this is my character.
Jesus, what is wrong with you guys?
I had to put more girls on the list. There wasn't a lot of girls. Like, I was like, do I want to add more villains to the list or more girls? Because we barely even have any villains in this list. Either way. But this is Yumiko Chibami, one of my favorite animes from Katakuri. This is a gambling school anime, and she's like she's like the best at gambling. She does a lot of weird shit too, like a lot of people are afraid to get these high debts from her, and she doesn't cheat, but she can notice when people are cheating, and she has like freaking high level IQ. There was one where matches. So she did like a 50 card matches. After the first round, she lost, and this because the opponent had like pictures, like a small pattern on the back of the cards. So it was a trick deck. In the second round, she totally figured it out and was able to do all 50 in one turn. So she's really she's played Russian roulette, all that stuff. So domain expansion, gamble room or game room or something like that, and just a whole bunch of bets.
All right.
A
Domain
casino.
expansion, Casino Royale.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I was like, oh shit, a casino domain expansion. That's really amazing. What do you guys think?
That's good.
What rank?
B.
B?
I say
Yeah,
C.
B.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, but I really recommend watching Katakuri. It's really good. There's fan service in it though. Like,
of course.
All right, here's another one of Oni's.
Trying to get me in trouble.
There we go. Now we're talking fan service. Master Splinter. I see a sewer and I see ooze.
Ooze.
I see ooze and I see pizza.
He's like, all right,
And they're
you guys do the
full
rest.
turtles. Yeah, you do the
Already
rest. I
helped.
gave you everything.
Yeah, I gave.
What the
Nice.
fuck?
um.
I'm
Well,
waiting for Oni, man. Give me some
yeah,
I
ideas.
I'm
gave you
waiting too.
everything. I
No,
gave you all
man.
the ideas. All right.
Watch out
Domain
for Shredder.
expansion. Sewer. Ooze sewer. Splinter sewer.
He just.
I like Splinter sewer actually.
What? He just keeps like ooze, sewer, ooze, sewer,
Sewer ooze.
No. Domain expansion sewer dojo.
Sewer dojo.
Yeah, a bunch of rats just walking around. Yeah. And then you have to fight his sons. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, all right. I like
Damn, I have to do everything around
domain.
here.
It's your idea, man.
So I only came unprepared.
Came unprepared. I was giving you everything. You guys were just sitting there like, and I thought we were all picking it. I didn't know it was just me.
Oh, well,
I was waiting for you to talk about it, man.
I
Yeah,
did. I
don't
said
know.
it's in a sewer and
Sewer
it's
and ooze.
ooze.
I like the dojo. Maybe like an actual karate match with like rules and shit like that.
Yeah, like a tournament.
Yeah, so like no cheating, just regulations. You're basically trying to do what Karate Kid does.
And if you lose, you turn into a rat or a turtle.
Maybe. So what do you guys want to put them at? I guess
S.
S. You did not explain an S to me, man.
Dojo
S.
sewer ooze S tier. Let's move on.
There you go. You see,
Just
John gets
kidding.
it. He agrees with
Just
me.
kidding.
Oh my god!
I'm not giving it
Yo,
S
I'm
tier.
joking. I'm joking. I just. Damn, dude, an F? What did he do to you?
Like a C or a B.
I
I
would
don't know,
I think
say
man.
a
a
D.
C.
It's a C,
A
A
maybe.
C.
D.
All
Oh
right,
my
fine. I'll put him
god.
a C. I'll put him a C.
You're
Fine.
just a hater. You don't like turtles or rats or dojo or
I
ooze.
like turtles. All right.
I didn't like that domain expansion though.
You didn't. Well, I'm sorry that I had to come up with them myself. No one else helped me
I've been coming up
except
with
for
a lot of
Leonard.
these domain expansions, man.
That's
All right.
true.
Here's another Justin. As I said, Justin took random literally.
What
Who
in the?
the oh dog? Gotta come up with one of these now, man. Brother, why do we add Big 10, dude? You should just let me pick 5.
Actually, 5 probably would have been better than 5.
You
Damn.
fucking hate us, dude.
I want it to go crazy, and I want it to be
Fucking
like domain
2-hour fucking
expansion
video out of
Jurassic
this,
Park,
man.
where it's like just actual dinosaurs. Domain expansion Jurassic Park.
Okay.
And it's a bunch of dudes
I
in
think
like
5
those
would have been fine. I
suits.
think we would have been done by now.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Domain
Dude, and
expansion.
Justin's not even here to like
I know,
discuss
yeah.
his picks.
I love you, you love me. Yes, you just have to sing the song for eternity.
Oh,
And
that
you have to do
rhymed.
the little hug.
All right. Yeah, that's good. I love you. You love me. I can't talk right. Oh man, I can't talk right now. All right, yeah, that's good. You love me, I love you. It's another Iroh one where there's no violence. You just kind of gotta give him a lot of hugs. You gotta give him a
But
lot
I
of
put
hugs.
him at D.
I'm about to hit my threshold right now. I'm about to start speed running a lot of these motherfuckers. I'll tell you that right now.
We're
So
almost
you
done. I
said
think we
D?
need like 10, maybe. Yeah, D.
Yeah, D tier. Yeah, better than
Go,
Catherine.
go, speed run.
Yeah, we're almost
Yeah,
close.
whoever the heck,
All
whoever
right.
the heck Catherine is.
Oh shit, messed up.
Who the heck was that?
Let me see. Control Z.
Is that
There
one
you
of
go.
mine?
I fixed it.
Was that Rocky?
Yeah, this one here's. This is Rocky. Boxing match.
Adrian. Okay.
Domain expansion. Hey, Adrian.
Domain expansion center ring. And
That's
it's
a
just an
good one.
all-out boxing match. It's just
10
all out.
rounds.
Domain expansion
10
concussion.
rounds. Actually, no. It's just final round. It's either called final round or center ring, and you just
I like final round.
like you have like the circle is like this big. You know, you can't move out of it. You just got to go toe to toe with Rocky.
Okay,
Taking
I like it.
shots to the
I like it.
face.
I feel like that's very his character, just a boxing match.
I go D with this one, next to Barney.
Yeah, I say like C or D tier. Actually, yeah, something like that.
I think C. It's a boxing match. All right, so
I guess it is.
John's-
I guess it is cooler than Barney's Land. I guess.
All right, this
next
is
one.
Leonard's.
What in the?
I don't
This
know
is
who
like
this
the
is.
epitome of like, Mom, can we go see Joker? No, we have Joker at home.
I was gonna say, why does that look like Joker?
So when I looked it up, this is Peeves from Harry Potter. I don't know what that is.
Wait, what?
Peeves from Harry Potter.
Harry Potter
from the game?
Yeah, we can hear you.
So Peeves is like the biggest troll. He's a ghost, kind of whatever poltergeist. He trolls everyone all the time, nonstop.
He's in Harry Potter?
Yeah, he's in the books.
Domain
He's not
expansion.
He's only in the books and the games. But yeah, he'll fuck with you.
Domain expansion.
Really bad.
Gryffindor.
I don't know. Domain expansion. Joker.
Or Jester.
Jester?
Time.
I don't know.
Jester, yeah. Trickster, maybe?
Yeah.
Domain expansion, Bag of Tricks.
Bag of Tricks.
Lucky Charms.
Yeah. He just has a bunch of whoopee cushions and he'll steal your credit card information.
So what do you guys want for him?
I don't know, man.
I don't know what type.
Well, that's a low tier for me, man.
Tell us what he does, Leonard. Like, tell us one instance if you can.
I don't remember. I haven't read the books, but he.
All right, D tier.
Go.
He has spoken. Leonard has spoken.
He'll troll you nonstop.
Continue. So he's basically everyone on Reddit. Keep going. Who's next?
Hold on. These require precise mouse movements, and I'm laughing too much. All right. I had to pick one Piece character. All right. I didn't want to be basic and choose Luffy, so I chose the best one that would have the best domain expansion. I think she's probably the smartest to have a domain expansion. I feel like honestly it'd be like Mahito's. Just like a field of flowers, but it's her hands.
Yeah. What could be called?
A lot of slaps. Infinite Floral.
Slaps.
Floral.
The slappening.
The slappening. The what is she? She tries to look for the Void Year. Right? Or what's it called? The Age of Void?
Age of the Void, I believe, yeah.
Aren't you the biggest One Piece fan?
Yeah.
This is Robin, right?
Yeah. So, I like Infinite Floral.
And it's just infinite slaps. All right, man. We'll give it to you. That's it. Infinite slaps, whatever. C tier.
C tier? I think I'll put B tier, man.
Nah, C tier. Nah.
B. What do you think, Oni? Infinite slaps. What? Infinite slaps, Oni.
Well, I don't know anything about One Piece, so I don't even know who that is. I thought that was Goku's wife for a minute. So.
Well, what do you think, Leonard? Your tiebreaker. Or Oni, you can break the tie. B or C. Bunch of slaps.
C.
C.
That's basically like what's it called?
It's basically
Like
just Rockies,
Rocky.
man.
I was gonna say this is just Rocky,
I mean, it doesn't have to be slaps.
except open fist.
Nah, it slaps, brother. It slaps.
All right, here's
All right,
another one of Oni's. Another one of Oni's. You gotta get the main guy in here.
Oh, you see, Leonard, that's how you do it. You don't go for the ghost. The main guy.
Domain expansion. Harry Potter could definitely pull one off. The boy who
Horcrux.
Horcrux.
Yeah, and it just cuts pieces of your soul away.
Does that make you stronger in Harry Potter fiction?
Oh yeah,
Mm,
he can't die.
Mm.
Technically.
yeah.
No, do what? Domain expanded Quidditch, and you have to beat him in a game of Quidditch.
Okay.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
I call
sound
it a
good?
better name, but yeah.
I mean, that's what it's called. I don't know what else you would call it, but like,
Gryffindor.
I don't know. House Party, the Sorting Hat, Rise of the
Try
Phoenix.
Wizard Tournament
Where'd you guys put this
or the
at?
Goblet of Fire.
A game of Quidditch.
B.
This is I think this is the first sports one. Yeah, B is good. I don't think we have a sports one, honestly.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
don't consider boxing a sport, I think you're gonna make a lot of people upset.
Yeah.
You're gonna have some boxes
Yeah.
at your door, bro. So you don't think this is
Yeah.
a sport?
That's
Just
not
start
what I
knocking 'em out.
meant.
You fucking nerd.
That's not. That's not.
Nah, man. Nah, Levi doesn't think boxing's a sport. Confirmed.
Convince
Alright,
him otherwise.
because it's the same like Goku's there. That's what I meant. All right, this is another Justin pick. Trevor from
Jesus,
GTA.
Damn. What is that fucking domain expansion?
Trailer Park.
Expansion, Grand Theft Auto.
Grand
Or wait, what's
Theft-
the thing that was unique to Trevor? Rampage, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, we'd
yeah.
go crazy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you had to beat him, and whoever does the most destruction to like a city in amount of time.
Okay. They call it domain expansion rampage.
Yeah.
Blind Fury rampage, whatever you want to call it.
Domain
I'd give that
expansion
one
rampage.
A or B.
I give that a D.
A D?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think it'd be fun just going around destroying things. Basically living out GTA. Jacking cars. Speeding. Running over people.
And then you crash and then you die. That's about it.
So it's a little
Don't crash.
It's a little competition, you know.
Whatever.
We can
B
go
or
C.
C. B or C.
Go
C?
C. Yeah, just because. So John.
All right, cool.
How many we have left?
30.
We had 10 more.
30. 10? Gee. All right,
We're
let's
almost
go.
done. We're almost done. We can go through this real quick.
Oh.
Here's John's. Ricky Sabby, or Wubba Dub Dub, or Domain
Portal
Expansion.
gun. I don't know.
What's it
Literally,
called?
there's a lot of
Domain
choices.
expansion.
Get swifty.
Morty's Blame Brassers. I don't know.
You live as Roy. There's so many. There's so many.
Yeah, there's a lot that you could do.
Because there's a lot of times where you're stuck in somewhere. There's
And like I think if we're just going with the character, domain expansion, infinite portals.
Okay,
You
yeah.
would just be sent through infinite portals, never ending.
Or
At a perfect
domain
9-degree
expansion.
angle, you can't get through it. Because you're going in that. It's like Portal. You remember in Portal how you can just like go straight down in like an infinite loop? Be similar to that, but with portal gun thing.
Where you guys want them?
I don't know.
For me, A or B probably.
I think that's an A. If you're gonna put this
An A?
fucking courtroom thing in A, I think you put that at A.
All right. I'll go with A. That one's good.
Next one.
There's no way she's gonna be pull off. There's no way this character's gonna be pulling off a good domain expansion, Leonard. Like I'm just gonna let you know. All right, it's Power from Chainsaw Man.
Domain
You saved the worst
expansion.
one for last on my list. Wow.
Domain expansion. Blood bank. She has an infinite amount of blood that she can use.
That'd be kind of sick.
That's a really badass name, John. That I was already gonna pick F, like, but that's actually a pretty badass name. Blood
And
bank.
just like an infinite amount of blood she can control.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's like an A tier for me.
A tier for power.
Infinite amount of blood.
What do you think, John?
Yeah, I think I can land either A or B. A or B for me.
Everyone says A. Yeah, I'm not much of a power fan. Here's mine.
Ooh.
Edward Elric from Brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
Full Malchus Brotherhood. It could be transmutation or the truth.
I like
yeah.
Truth.
Truth, yeah.
Yeah.
It's essentially he experienced like a Gojo domain expansion of itself, where he had infinite knowledge put in his head.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it could be that transmutation battle or something like that, or chemical battle. But yeah, I like the truth.
Yeah, I think
And
truth
that-
probably fits the best.
So where are we putting basically Gojo's domain?
I give it an A or an S.
Yeah, I think A because it doesn't render you like as like a vegetable, basically.
Oh, Ace. All right, this is Oni's. Well, you better have a lot to say about this one.
Oh god, I don't remember which one I picked.
Do you remember?
No.
Oh, it says you are offline. Click to refresh on my screen.
Yeah. So I can't
It's like
see.
frozen. Yeah, I can't see none
I can't see
on the screen
nothing.
you're sharing.
Yeah.
Let me see.
There you go. Charlie Brown. When did I pick Charlie Brown?
Oh my god. What the fuck domain expansion?
He has a penis on his head.
Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. It's just
I can already tell it's gonna be him or what is it?
Did I draw that? Did I actually draw something on him? Because Leonard said there's a penis on his head.
I mean,
That-
that's
oh,
just his hair, bro.
that's just his hair, right?
That's
Okay.
literally just Charlie Brown's hair.
Okay, I don't know if I actually drew something on there. But what's his catchphrase? What did he say? Like all
Good
oh
grief.
bother. Yeah, you know what? Domain expansion.
bother,
Good
that's Winnie the
grief.
Pooh.
all the bad luck will happen to you.
Oh yeah, it's true. A lot of bad luck.
Yeah.
Or it could be like the football one where you have to kick the football, but it keeps
Yeah.
getting
You have
taken
to
away from you.
successfully punt the football.
Yeah.
There's also the boat race. You could do a boat race, or
What is it with you and racing today, brother?
I know,
He's
dude.
just, like,
Everything's
racing.
racing with you.
what are you talking? I didn't. I don't think there's one. That
I
said
think
about
you. Yeah.
race.
We should put a race counter at the end of this video, brother.
Dude, you're like, do the Transformers race? No,
Yeah.
they don't race.
Does Shrek race? No, Levi. Shrek doesn't
Shrek-
race.
There's Shrek racing. There's
I
Shrek
know,
racing.
but like, no, Shrek doesn't raise a cannon. Does
Leonard said would
SpongeBob
like
race? Just kidding. All
Nick
right,
Two's
right.
racing.
Domain expansion. Let's go. Pick it up. Stop fucking around.
Would you say domain expansion?
I
You
think
said good
good
grief.
grief. Yeah, good grief,
grief.
and that means
And
that
it's
you're
just-
gonna have all the bad luck.
yeah, bad luck.
Where are you
And I'll
putting
put that
it
one
in?
at like
And
a
in
D.
what's that
D?
theory called?
What theory?
Hyman, something.
What?
Where everything bad that can happen will happen. It's a
Oh,
theory. Hyman, Glormans, something like that. I don't know.
So
Occam
did you want D
Razor or something
tier,
like that?
John?
Or no, that's not.
What's that?
Where did you want to put him at?
Oh,
Leave
a
him
D.
at S tier.
Yeah, D tier.
D. All the bad luck. Luck
It's
is a
not
power.
Occam's Razor. What is it?
Is
Luck is
Leonard
not a power.
here? Luck
No,
is
he's
a
not.
power.
Oh, he come back.
Yes, it
He's
is.
here.
Luck is a power.
Luck is not a power.
All right, so this is Justin's. As I said, Justin literally took random characters and went home run with it. You know, this is the most
More
random
random to
character
me,
out
I-
there once.
Chose Charlie Brown and Bowsette.
Yeah, this is even more random than Bowsette, bro. Like,
Let me see. Who is it? What in the?
Oh god. What is this guy's thing again? Why is he covered like that?
Who is it?
they're trying to catch him for like a company thing.
A company retreat.
Is it the Grace that death guy?
Yes, it is.
What the fuck?
The domain expansion, you have to catch him. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, domain expansion, slippery goose.
He literally doesn't have anything other than that. Is that people are trying to catch him as he's greased up. I'll see you next time, everybody. Where you guys want to put him at? What is it?
F tier.
F tier.
F2. All right.
We have another one introduced to the F tier.
Sorry, Justin.
Damn, 2 Justins, 1 Leonard in F tier.
2 Justins? No, that's 2 Leonards.
Oh, Leonard also did Sam Witwicky? I thought it was
Yeah.
Justin. Oh,
No, that's
damn, Leonard.
Leonards. He really likes Transformer movies.
Because
likes
they
Michael
raced.
Bay. All right, here's John's. Here's John's final pick.
Yep.
He had Gojo on here, so I told him like I had to be like, "Hey, I need one more character from you." Open Sesame.
Let's see.
Domain expansion.
Domain
Technology.
expansion. Dang, I don't know. I'm stumped, brother. Domain expansion, living under a rock, and then you just be thrown in a realm of darkness. You have no knowledge of what's going on around you.
Domain expansion, parenting. He's the father and you're the mother of a clam child.
And he works overtime every day.
Just watching TV.
What was this time that he did something crazy? Damn, never mind. I don't know. Domain expansion.
Yeah, I think just being around him is torture enough. He's not even a good friend to SpongeBob, in my opinion.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Living under a rock and shit, dude. It's a hard one. This is like the hardest one I've had from all the ones I've picked. What did we say for SpongeBob? That what was SpongeBob's domain?
Oh, his laugh or no, his the song. Yeah, the song.
Just sing a song.
Or no, it was the best day ever, and he's just hurting you throughout the entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
Best day ever.
Oh, I know what it is. For Patrick, it's you're good, you're good, you're good.
You're good. Damn, bro.
Does he? He does have a boxing match with SpongeBob at one point. He has
Wasn't
like
it
a
the
whole
wrestling
Krabby.
match?
He has like a whole Krabby Patty marathon where they're all doing like obstacle courses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Because you
Olympics,
told me
the Fry Cook
to.
Olympics.
Yeah, maybe that or
Or okay, I got it. Okay. Domain expansion, Goofy Goober, and you have to out eat him in that ice cream place.
Oh yeah, that's a good
okay,
one.
another ice
Yeah,
cream eating contest. Okay,
yeah, like
cool.
yeah, ice cream eating contest similar to like what Poe had.
Like, he already has
Or
advantage.
Lindsay.
He does have a brain to freeze.
All right,
Where
y'all
you putting
decide
this
on the
guy
tier,
at?
man. Y'all decide the tier, brother.
I would say B with Poe, but I don't want to put him over SpongeBob.
I think D is fine.
D, yeah, D's fine.
Okay.
All right, next. Come on. These are the last
All
ones.
right. Yeah. This is the final pick. This one's hard. I would have chosen the main character for this one if Letter didn't choose this guy. This Letter's final pick.
Never seen it.
Jesse Pinkman
Okay.
from Breaking Bad.
Domain expansion, science bitch,
yeah,
and
yes.
it has something to do with him.
Meth cook-off.
Meth cook off, something like that. I guess. Yeah, you have to like outcook him.
I feel like Walter White would be a lot better though.
Yeah, but if
This
you're
would be
thinking about
crazy.
who, like that's probably the only person that could outcook him. So
Yeah.
what do y'all think on the tier? I think that's like
Domain
a C.
expansion, bitch.
I think that's like a B or a C, man.
I say B.
B.
I don't think there's any room in C anyway.
Well, I could fix it if you,
I say B.
but I think B. Like, just like fucking, you're doing a domain expansion. You have to learn how to make fucking meth and be good at it. All right, this is my final one.
I mean, he's kind of got it. Oh, it's called domain
Chaos
expansion,
control.
chaos control. Is it? And I can't remember. Was it that he moves so fast, or is it that time stops?
I believe time stops.
Time stops. Okay, then yeah, he can freeze time for a longer period of time.
Yeah, okay, so that's what we're going with.
That's what I want to go with, but I don't know if anyone's got any other ideas.
No, I think that's good. And I put that at like an A.
Yeah, I think that's a solid A.
Hey, all right.
Am I
Shadow the
frozen?
Hedgehog.
What's going on?
But I just been putting up these characters, but I really gotta, say their name. But I'll just put the caption at the bottom. So this was Oni's.
Hold on, I'm frozen.
Oni's last.
Oh yeah, Uni's frozen, brother.
I can't see anything. What's going on?
Oh,
Oh man.
do you wanna try leaving and coming back in, or
No, go ahead. Just tell me who I picked.
okay.
Just use
We're-
use this exact standstill for Oni in the thumbnail.
So I'm gonna save Oni's choice for last. So we're gonna go out of order. We're gonna go Justin's last
Okay.
one because I think
What
Oni's
do you
is
think?
very. So here you go. Here's Justin's
Okay.
last one. Red Hood.
Red Hood. Okay. I think
Domain expansion, true justice.
Domain expansion crowbar.
Domain expansion,
Jesus.
death in the family, and he does
That is
everything
a
that
good
Joker
one.
did.
That is a good. That
That's
is
a
really
good
good.
one.
Yeah, and then he does everything that he got done to him in that comic.
Okay. Yeah. Where are we putting it at?
I think a solid B tier. I think that's a B tier.
I say B
one.
also.
B. I was gonna say A.
Yeah. I mean, the name. I think the name of it would be pretty cool, but I think B tier for what it actually does.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is Oni's last pick, and I think this is very good. A good end to our 50 character list.
Shaggy, dude.
Oh,
It's
Shaggy.
fucking Shaggy, dude.
I was wondering. I was like, I thought I picked Shaggy. Where is he?
So if you, I know your thing froze up, Oni, but this is Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
Yeah.
I put a picture up. We don't have to do Ultra Instinct Shaggy. We can do just regular old Shaggy. But
Am I back?
oh, there he is. Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, there he is.
I'm back for Shaggy. I want
So yeah,
domain expansion.
Zoinks.
I was gonna say Zoinks, yeah. And it's gonna. I wanted to do the same as like Poe, like where it's an eating thing. Because dude, Shaggy
Just
eats and he never he eats like crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Just like a sandwich like that big, like a huge sandwich.
Yeah, man.
Or 1%, and he only uses 1% of his power. And it's like
that's a cool
No,
Shaggy picture too. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the what you said, the I mean the eating contest is very good. And even Leonard said Zoinks in the chat. So
Or you have to go through like a haunted house or something.
that worked too.
But I think eating is pretty easily on the nose for Shaggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did we say for eating? It was Patrick
Poe.
and
Poe and
Patrick and
Patrick.
Poe. Who all three of them who will win the eating contest if they're all to go.
That's like man.
I would say Shaggy though, just because like
I think Shaggy. It's either between Shaggy or Patrick. Like those two have been like shown to like not even get full, dude.
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. Like
I think Shaggy's got it. So I think Shaggy should at least be bigger than Patrick and Poe
I say
in the
Shaggy
eating
A.
contest.
Shaggy A or S?
We'll put him at S. Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Get
I can
number
see
5
Shaggy
spot there.
beating all those other S tiers.
All right, so yeah, we got no more. This is our final list right there.
Thank God.
Nice. So now we just gotta nominate. Who's going soft gummy? One of these three down here: Sam Witwicky, Catherine, or Greased Up Death Guy.
I think Greased Up Death Guy.
Yeah, I think
Greased
it's a
Up Death
Greased Up.
Guy.
Like, there's not even a plot with this man.
Is he even
We
in
couldn't even think of
multiple,
anything
like,
with Sam
episodes?
Witwicky. We couldn't even think of.
I mean,
Sam
that is
Witwicky.
true. I mean, if you're thinking about like domain expansions, like, yeah, I guess
yeah,
maybe Sam Witwicky, dude. Nah, you're kind of right, dude, because we couldn't even think of anything for this guy.
Yeah. At least Greased Up Death Guy has like a plot or like a theme.
Yeah.
With Sam Witwicky, like there's 3 movies in him. I cannot think of a single domain expansion that will work. All I thought was racing, but he does not race. So everyone go with Sam Witwicky?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fine with either one, honestly.
Leonard, your wife who survived the soft gummy. Alright, so S tier. Which one of these will get the S tier? We got Batman, who I believe is called Dark Knight Rises or Dark Knight. Goku.
I thought it was like Gotham Knight, wasn't it, or something like that?
Yeah, Gotham Knight. Goku Hyperbolic Fighting Chamber or the Jasmine Dragon, Cutaway Gag, or Zoinks. To be honest, I think Jasmine Dragon is really epic. I would want to nominate that one.
I think that was just the most well-rounded one. Like, has a good name. Then the Infinite Domain is pretty good too.
Yeah, I think the Peter Griffin one is the only one that could like rival that, because I like the concept of cutaway gags. Just like an infinite amount of cutaway gags. But man, dude, that's a hard one. For me, it's either between Iroh or the Peter Griffin one.
Peter Griffin. Leonard, any thoughts? Oh, the Leonard's there. Or we can't hear him.
Probably not.
But
you muted him again, dude.
I didn't.
know.
I haven't muted him at all.
You keep silencing him. That's messed
He
up.
does. He does that. Well, it's 2 for Jasmine Dragon and 1 for Cutaway Gag. It would be nice to
Yes.
put.
I think the Jasmine Dragons probably could win that then.
Is it the most unique out of all of them? There's nothing that comes to Jasmine Dragon, right? That's like cordial. With SpongeBob, you still hurting yourself because SpongeBob is just very clumsy like that. I'm looking. I don't see anything else. Everything else like a eating contest or a competition. I think even then with Charlie Brown, we even said that Charlie Brown's gonna give you bad luck. No,
Yeah,
there's
I would
Barney.
agree.
Barney, at least you'd be annoyed by it. Peter Griffin, we have like a lot of torture ones. Yeah, I think Jasmine Dragon for individuality.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, Iroh's domain expansion. The Jasmine Dragon is officially our crunchy. What you guys feel about the list, John? Only
It
you
was
like this
too
little
long.
exercise?
It was too long, dude. We
Yeah, I
had
think
way
5
too
would have been
many
good.
people. I think 5 would have been great. 5 characters. And I think,
I
man,
thought,
if I knew we had to think about domain expansions, I think I would have thought about it a little differently.
yeah, I thought we were gonna go through this pretty essentially. I was like, maybe I should let him have 5 at the very end. Like, what do you think would? But yeah, I like if Justin's was very last minute. I was like, well, I already have 10 characters from Justin. I'll just go and put it on here. But yeah.
Oh, Leonard's
Hey,
back.
Leonard, how you like the list set up? Doesn't like it.
Didn't like it.
Doesn't like it. I can't tell if he's trying to talk or he's just staring into my soul.
I said no.
Okay, there we go.
2.5 hours.
I know.
Yeah, I have to get. Yeah, but this was well thought. This was really fun. I had a lot of fun. There was a lot of times where it was really hard to move the mouse. Whenever I laughed, I'll freaking move the map, and I was like, oh no. That was one where it just killed me. I think it was Barney. For some reason, Josh.
I
That
almost
was
lost
just
my
John's.
damn mind, dude.
That was just John's rising point was Barney.
This man's supposed to have a domain expansion, dude. That's crazy.
But yeah, you know what? I'm fine with the list. I don't think there's anyone that I would have argued for. Maybe courtroom should have been S. Maybe just
Nah, I don't think so. You lucky
Leonard
you
said
got
it
A.
wasn't even hers.
I didn't even want to argue about it, dude. I just wanted to finish the list.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's not even courtroom anymore. But all right. Any final thoughts, guys? I know we've been here for 2 hours and a half.
Nah, I don't think so, man.
Nope.
I
No
think
final thoughts.
I think we just need to have a shorter list next time.
Shorter list next time. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for checking us out on who would have a domain expansion. I mean, not who would have, but we're ranking domain expansions by these characters. Let us know down below if you have anyone in mind from any other media that would have a dope ass domain expansion. Make sure to like and subscribe down below. All in all, stay crunchy.